Yeah.
All right. Last time you guys, using your magical disguise that you have from your Archfey Lavanora, you guys interrogated your good friend Alan to learn about the location of his secret lab. You restrained him and his family, ended up stealing his rune key to get in. Infiltrated the lab.
Harsh.
You tied him up and put him in a closet.
We
didn't put
gave
him in a
rope.
closet. We left him on the bed.
We left him on the bed. We gave him a rope hug.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure this is in headphones so the kids don't hear what we did to this poor family.
We
No,
didn't
it's
do
okay.
that much to the family.
They're not a real family.
Yeah, they clearly hated each other anyway.
You guys made your way into the lab.
Of the most evil options, we did the lesser.
Well, I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could have done really mean stuff.
It's a bold
Yeah,
step.
like kill.
We didn't kill them.
We didn't put their hand. We didn't put the hand in a bowl of water while they were asleep. There's.
Actually, Ziv did pass a stealth check for that. You guys
Oh,
didn't
did you?
know. Yeah. Sleight of hand
ul-
for the permanent marker mustache.
Ultimately, your infiltration of the lab ended with you guys detonating the Takorite core that had been weaponized, creating a massive arcane explosion that likely killed hundreds of people, if not more, in the process. At the resolution of the explosion, a portion of the capital city of Esserai Lavanora collapsed into the Underdark, and several Hailthondro, apparently with a group that were just beneath the surface, began scaling the new sinkhole in the middle of the city, and fights started breaking out.
I think the best part of last week is the episode name, by the way.
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. All right. So we're running away.
Yeah, so you guys are running away, and then you see the Dro starting to come up, and guards and soldiers running to arms, and you guys were kind of at a decision point as to whether or not you wanted to stick around a little bit and see what's going on, see how this goes, if you guys wanted to just fully bolt back to the Druidic homesteads where, that Feywild portal is, go back to the Feywild, although it's going to have its own challenges, or book it on foot, or otherwise undecided options that I hadn't thought of, or
Well, it's clearly option Z.
raised.
Options.
Turn ourselves in.
We jump into the hole and go
Didn't see
through
that one coming, did you, Thomas?
We paraglide.
Yep, we're gonna ride to the royal manor, and we're gonna go tell them everything that just happened.
Sorry,
In
our
detail.
fault. Our fault. We'll accept whatever, and it turns into a courtroom drama.
My
Not
bad.
bad, bro.
We good? We good?
So, Ziv, as we're running away, will stop, and she'll go, wait. Something is not right. I need to speak with Alan. And then she will turn and start running towards Alan's home.
I don't have much control over our direction since Kijo is carrying me right now, but we can possibly go back in that direction.
I'm going to throw Earthier into Koji's arms, and then I'm going to follow Ziv and say, wait, if we go talk to him, it's gonna out us that we are the ones that did this.
In disguise anymore.
You broke up real bad, Jay. What did you say?
We're no longer in disguise.
Yes, we are no longer in
Like-
disguise.
Well, I know that we're no longer in disguise, but if we tell him, if we go talk to him like we know what just happened, that's real suspicious.
Hmm.
Exactly.
She'll say, I have to know.
Okay.
By the way,
I'll follow Ziv.
what's his name? Lyle was, I think, waiting for you guys at the tavern.
We set at the portal, actually. The
Portal.
Because we
Correct.
planned on
He's
going
waiting at
initially
the
going
portal.
straight back before we put a hole in the city.
Gee, I think we still need to make our way back to the portal. If these two want to risk their lives here, I think that's up. I think that's on their own. I suppose Alex could also carry me back.
Yeah,
I'll
sure,
hand
I-
you over to Alex.
That's the
That's
round.
I rolled a 23 on my athletics. I think I caught him.
Yeah, I think
Ignore
At the very least, they're the two who are good at stealth. Probably can get in and out.
We're good at
So-
stealth and we're fast.
And you're fast. So yeah, I think probably heading to the portal will be our best bet. Especially considering
Split the party. Let's go.
So
Yeah!
is the light condition like low light from like arcane nuclear fallout?
No, it's like 3 a.m. ish. Probably getting
So it's
closer to
dark.
4 now.
So dark?
Yeah, it is springtime, so it's still pretty dark for probably another hour or two.
All right. When we get close to the home, is the sorry.
Who's
go ahead.
going with party marker red to the mansion, and who's going party marker green to the portal?
Well, we're going to the
Green,
lavish
please.
home.
Yeah, lavish home, not mansion.
Right, everybody's going.
I don't know.
Well,
Who's going
I
where?
think it's
I will follow wherever Alex and Yurthir go.
Someone said we're splitting the party, so if we're not splitting the party, that's fine.
Apparently, it's just Kijo and I going to the lavish home, and everyone else is going to the portal.
If they want to go and create their second characters, I'm fine with that. But I'm not doing that.
Cool. We'll split the party then.
Is
Yeah,
the
we gotta
guard?
go,
Is there still a guard out there
mile.
when we get closer? Or has he been
get
pulled
back
away
to
by
Rose?
the nonsense?
So about half of the estate's destroyed, although the main home is untouched. The servants' quarters and like the guard's shack or whatever you want to call it has been destroyed.
oh, convenient.
No guards?
There are no guards, and there doesn't seem to be any Drow immediately climbing up from this exact portion of the city, but there's definitely fighting starting in the distance. You can hear it.
All right. I will go into the house where we last left Alan.
You make your way inside unchallenged, and would find Alan is still tied up in his bedroom with his wife.
Are they awake?
Actually, I would say that as you guys make your way up to the bedroom door, you see their young son kind of knocking on the bedroom door, confused as to why they're not answering, obviously very scared by the loud sound outside.
I will ignore him and open the door.
And you're a drow, so he is terrified.
Oh, as soon as he would see you, he would turn and just flee back to his bedroom, terrified.
And I will close the bedroom. If Kijo comes in, that's fine. But otherwise, I'll close the bedroom door behind me.
Yep, you see Alan and his wife. Alan's still restrained, but he's made his way over to the window and is just looking out, gagged and horrified at the crater in the middle of the city and the fighting starting outside.
Is he like totally tied up, like hands and feet? He's been hopping around.
Yeah, he's hopped around, made
Is
his
it-
way over
is
over to the window.
His wife's still in the bed, just sitting there.
His wife looks like she's like fallen off the side of the bed, like wriggling around and just kind of fell. So she's like face down on in between like the bed and the closet, like kind of doing the worm.
I'll help her back onto the bed.
I will go over to Alan, grab his rope. Is there a chair in here?
Yeah, sure. There's a desk and a chair. Why not?
I pull him over to the chair and I push him down and I take off his gag or whatever was covering his mouth. And then I will go sit on the bed next to his wife.
I'm gonna go eat now.
And I will draw a dagger. And I will start speaking to Alan in Elvish. I will say, "We must speak. I have many questions that I need answers to. I'm only going to ask each question once. Don't make me ask a second time, and answer with the truth. Otherwise, your wife will regret your actions. You understand?"
Make an intimidation check with advantage. Super advantage.
Doesn't he already roll with triple advantage?
Only if I'm shooting him.
Well, it may come to that.
Well, I won't make you roll a third time, but it's very low DC given the circumstances. He just kind of gives you a horrified nod.
Are you High Elven?
Yes, I am.
Full-blooded?
My parents were from here, but I'm not local.
You're not Half Elven, though. You're Full Elven.
I am.
Your parents were from SRA, but you are not?
Neighboring High Elven nations, yes. Not SRA specifically, but yeah, I'm from the High Elven nations.
Have you traveled extensively?
Yes, quite extensively.
Within the High Elven nations?
Less so. My primary home is in the Western Nation Alliance.
What about the Western Mesa?
I've never been to the Mesa, no.
The land of the First Kings?
Yes.
The Steel
So,
Territories?
Briefly.
The Valley of the Small Folk?
Yes. Oh, yes. A great place to do business.
In your travels through the Elven nations, do all of the people of those nations hate the Drow?
I think most people don't think of the Drow in their day-to-day. It's, how much hate can you have for something they don't really think of you in that way. There are many Drow that incorporate well into these societies. The Western Nation Alliance is particularly diverse. I wouldn't say they're hated, no.
You came to SRA to develop the arcane bomb, yes?
I did.
Were you aware of its purpose when you agreed to come here?
Yes, but the streets are ash. I didn't mean to do this. It was going to be a controlled attack, precise, not. He kind of looks back outside. He's no longer paying attention to you. He's like doing like 1,000-foot staring outside the window. I didn't want this. How do I live with this?
Alan, you thought that weapon would be precise? I have a hard time believing you are that stupid.
It wasn't finished. We're still working on it. It had a lot of work to do. Stabilization. More research was going to go into it. It was only supposed to be used against combatants. Stuck in a forward operating base of the Drow, not a city like this. Oh, what have I done?
Did they lie to you?
Who?
The people that told you the purpose of the bomb. Clearly this wasn't a precision weapon.
It wasn't ready yet. I mean, we put it in a military base, it would destroy the whole thing. It wasn't for a city.
So you weren't developing a weapon that would kill men and children in addition to the soldiers?
No, that wasn't the intention. Our intention was to, in one attack, the Queen wanted to destroy a large number of combatants that would, we couldn't cripple the entire nation of Hailthon below, but enough to drive them back down into the Underdark so they'd stop this pointless aggression on the surface. It was defensive.
She seems to be thinking.
The city was just minding its own business. The Drow came up and started killing and invading without. There was no negotiations. There was no talk of terms or parley. The Queen wanted drastic action to drive them back down, protect the people.
If they had told you the weapon to be developed was to be used on the Western Nation Alliances or someplace in the land of the First Kings or anybody other than the Drow, would you have come here to develop the weapon?
Well, of course not. But it's not because they're Drow. The nation of Hailthon is aggressing against SRA, a primarily peaceful nation. It's about SRA has many allies that would come to protect it should something like this happen. There are many treaties and alliances and friendships between world leaders, and suddenly no offense, but the Drow just started killing people for seemingly no reason.
When I was in the research facility, there were not only Elven researchers there, but many from all over the surface.
Yes, as I said, it has many allies.
All of the researchers there knew what the purpose of that weapon was?
Yes. Well, the ones working on specifically this weapon, there were other research projects going on unrelated.
She takes off her hat and kind of runs her hand through her hair. At this point, we would know this, Kijo. Do we know any mutual languages other than common?
No. I know. I suppose you could make the argument that I would know thieves can't, given
there's-
my.
There's also nothing that would just stop you guys from like stepping aside privately.
Oh no, I'm not
Unless
doing
you're-
that. I'm probably just going to have this conversation in front of him. I'm going to sheath my dagger, walk over to a place where I'm both next to Kijo and next to Alan. I'm going to hold my scimitar in my hand. And I'm going to turn to Alan and say, I need to think out loud. Don't speak unless I tell you to.
He nods.
And I'll switch to... That was in common, so Kijo could hear that. For more than
And
a...
then she switches back to Elvish.
And then she's going to say in common, for more than 100 years, I heard from my mother and the priestesses how the surface people could not be trusted. They hated us. If they could, they would destroy us all. I didn't believe it. In the back of my head, I always thought it just wasn't possible. There are millions of people on the surface, thousands of cultures, races, nations, cities, towns, castles. It's surely not possible that a people who otherwise agree on nothing all agree that the Drow need to be destroyed. That didn't make sense. And then I found myself on the surface, and I stayed to find the truth of this. And I've been here less than 2 months, and without looking, I found a coordinated effort by surface dwellers to develop an arcane weapon to be used on my people. I can't help but think my mother was right.
Well, speaking for myself, you're the first drow I've ever met, and I never wanted to kill you.
I think there are exceptions to every rule, Kijo.
I don't think anyone on our group wants to kill you.
Like I said,
You don't know that.
exceptions to every rule. I'm inclined to just kill this man for developing this weapon. He would never do it again.
Let me propose a potential alternative to your line of thinking. Perhaps Alan is not that well informed. Perhaps the Drow did attack, but there was a very clear and understandable reason as to why they did. Perhaps the first act of aggression was actually done by the nation of Esseray to the Drow.
Well, I can answer some of those. The most recent aggressions, as this man calls them, did have a good reason, but I don't think, even in the long life in Elf, I don't think any of us remember the first aggression. The Drow and the High Elves have been skirmishing and fighting and killing each other for
I'm not talking about the first
ever.
aggression, I'm just talking recently. Like, because he was saying the Drow just suddenly started attacking, right? And then that's why he's developing this weapon.
But
I'm
I mean,
suggesting that there was a catalyst that came from
Rega-
Esseray to cause the Drow to attack.
regardless, though, our eyes don't lie. We saw all of those people. They all came together to develop a bomb to destroy hundreds, thousands of Drow? How much convincing did it take?
You know, Alan, this bomb thing, usually when people are working on them, they're trying to make the blast bigger the more they practice with it, not or learn about it or research it, not smaller.
Oh, Thomas did step away. You back, Thomas?
Ah.
We should wait for Thomas. I just saw that.
We'll
Thomas.
we'll wait for Thomas.
Hopefully
So
that.
sorry about that, guys. I had a package I had to sign for.
No, it's all good. I
So-
just saw it. We just said, oh, it's wait for Thomas. So I hope you didn't miss much.
Yeah, so I went.
I should have
turned out-
interrupted you guys, but it was so good. I was like, you know what?
I said to Alan, usually when people are experimenting with and researching things like this, they're not intending to make them less lethal. They're intending to make them more lethal.
Well, it's a war, so we want to be lethal, of course, but against combatants. You know, I didn't. I didn't think that.
What? No, shut up. What? What say did you have and who it was used on?
I don't know what you mean.
So, hypothetically, the weapon gets developed, it gets completed. What guarantee can you give that it would be used on combatants?
I mean, I don't. This isn't a nation of slaughterers. This is one of the most progressive nations working alongside many other. You know.
I'm not asking about any of that. I'm asking what guarantee could you give that it would be used on combatants?
The same guarantee that anyone can say that any weapon could be used against anybody. These are trustworthy people that we were working
So,
with.
no guarantee.
No, I believed them.
Okay. Maybe you were lied to.
Alan.
Maybe, maybe not. What you have no right to say that I was lied to more than I have any right to say that I wasn't. Do you have
But
any
you
evidence
should-
of this?
But you should consider that as a possibility.
You have no evidence for that. I shouldn't consider ridiculous possibilities.
Alan, I think you and I agree. In a war, we should only target combatants, right?
Of course.
The people that participate in the war and kill people.
Yes, absolutely.
The people that swing the swords and throw the spears and shoot the bows.
Yes, I feel like I've been very clear about
and
my
develop
position.
the bombs.
Well, hang on. If this isn't about. I was trying to protect the city. Don't you understand? Protect it.
You're an active participant in the war, though, right? By your own words.
They attacked the city. They tunneled up and killed people just minding their own business. I was just trying to end the battle before anyone else died.
What? But wait.
You have to believe it's a weapon of war, not a weapon of
Alan,
massacre.
shut up. Alan, shut up.
Starting to get pretty panicked.
They attacked the city without provocation.
Are they hot? Are they like
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you know there was no provocation? Just because you're not aware of it doesn't mean it's not there.
Well, I'm open to any suggestions. What information do you have that I don't? And he looks at the two of you. Who provoked it? When? Tell me.
Kijo, I don't think any of this matters. Alan, if you have anything you want to say to your wife, I would do so now.
No, please. You have to believe me. I didn't want any of it.
Not to me, Alan.
Please don't stop staring at me like that.
I would like to insight check Ziv right now.
Sure.
11?
Her sword hand is very tight on the hilt, and the muscles in her arm are getting taut.
Taut as in getting ready to swing, or taut as
That would be
in-
correct, yep.
Okay. Does she look resolute?
I would say you're not sure.
Okay. Ziv, maybe we can use Alan as a bargaining chip to figure out more of what's happening here.
He's a participant, Kijo.
He is.
You killed all the other people working on this.
Alan?
Those are some
Alan,
foremost researchers.
Those would be terrible last words to your wife.
So much knowledge lost.
I stare at him, waiting.
He just stares out through the window at all the destruction and just keeps muttering about how this isn't how it was supposed to happen. He's like full on panic, like despondent.
He's a coward. He won't even give his wife last words. Kijo, can you take her outside so she doesn't have to watch? She is innocent.
Kijo will do that, yeah. And kind of give Ziv a I hope you know what you're doing look, but not try to stop her.
When the wife is out of the room, I'll decapitate him.
Okay.
Well, he won't be implicating us in any more nuke explosions, will he?
With the scimitar specifically.
That's the one that
Leave no witnesses.
That's the one where he can't be resurrected on, like, short of a wish spell, I think.
Yeah, anything severed with the weapon can't be regrown.
I mean, I'm sure a wish spell would do it, but that's wish. That's a ninth level spell.
I think it says on there.
Any limbs or pinches severed with this weapon cannot be regrown short of a wish spell.
So he's not going to regrow a head, basically.
I mean, you
also one of those fancy wish spells that risk not being able to cast it again, though.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, yeah, it would be because you're using wish not to cast like true res.
Something other
like
than an 8th level spell or lower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would say that. I mean, speaking of implication, the wife and the daughter have seen your guys' actual how you look now.
Yep, I will step into the hallway and I will cut the wife loose and I will tell her to go in her child's bedroom and be with her children.
She will run off sobbing, and you hear the bedroom door lock.
As if that'll stop her.
Kijo.
And you guys can see, you can see as they're running off through the windows that a handful of drow are now kind of crawling out of. They're not like coming to the manor specifically, but they're starting to crawl out of the crevices and sinkhole in the area. Just a handful of drow kind of looking around. And if you guys were to leave soon, you could probably miss them. Otherwise, you're probably going to run into some drow.
I will take off my hat momentarily and hand it to Ziv. And
you mean to Kijo?
To Kijo, yeah. I hand it to myself, of course. And over the last few weeks, Ziv has been letting her hair down, like figuratively and literally, but she's going to start doing it into the really tight single braid against the back of her head that she used to wear when she first met you guys. And she's going to say, Kijo, I'm very conflicted. Part of me feels like I don't belong here now and I should go home. We weren't even looking for this weapon and we found it. What would we find if we actually looked?
Well, didn't you say something about your name meaning lost daughter or something like that?
Forgotten sister, actually. What a terrible name for a mother to name her daughter.
Has that always been your name?
It has. It's because I'm third born, so I'm the spare to the spare.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't view you as a spare for anyone.
I know.
So where would you be more welcome than with us?
Well, home.
Would you?
Sure. Maybe not by my mother and sisters, but by everyone else. And it's not that they would not welcome me, but another player in the game, and it makes all the women nervous.
There's none of that pretense with us.
I take my hat back and put it on after finishing my braid. Well, I guess let's go catch up with the others. I have I have a lot of
Maybe,
thinking to do.
Maybe we can figure out what's happened here. But for now, I think we probably better leave.
I'll start walking out the front door.
Okay. You guys exit the manor just as a handful of drow skirmishers kind of start scouting their way through the area. Handful of city guards rush out to meet them, and combat breaks out. You can see one of the elven guards kind of pointing up into the sky, and then the others do the same. They kind of start like raising their weapons triumphantly, and you see a massive golden eagle kind of circling the area now, and on its back with like a streak of red hair, you can see what's obviously the queen now getting ready to join the battle on the back of this giant eagle, just kind of scouting the area looking for where she wants to touch down.
I pull my crossbow off my back as we keep walking.
Just having it ready.
No, she's sorely tempted, but
And as you guys continue, the eagle eventually finds a spot and dive bombs down, and you guys lose sight of it as the battles continues.
If you were gonna shoot at the
we
at the
would be
queen,
dead. We would be so
Yeah.
DEAD dead. Yeah, 100%.
I would have tried to stop you and been like, now's not the
Yeah,
time.
We'll come back in several levels.
Ziv is nothing if not pragmatic, and she is very aware that that would not go well.
Yeah.
So it was more, I think, a small back part of her imagination, just holding the bow and looking up at the eagle and just,
One shot. I could
oh,
end it
just
all
for
in one shot.
imagining if I got one good shot off.
One day.
You guys return, meeting up with the party, passing hordes of guards running towards the fighting and civilians running away, but without long you manage to meet up in a small wooded area.
Well, we're probably trying to sneak because Ziv is a drow.
Would make sense. I don't know. I guess that's more up to Ziv.
Well, I mean, once we're to that point, I can pull up my cloak and try to stay incognito, and once we're fully a group, stay in the middle of the group. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, make a stealth check, Ziv. That's a good point. Ziv is a drow. Now that you mention it, I realized that.
That is true.
Yeah, you're fine. You arrive with the rest of the party.
When Ziv gets back, I will walk up to her and ask her, did you get the answers you needed?
Some of them.
I think she also got some more questions.
I'll nod and then kind of step to the side to let you guys go.
Thomas, could we have taken a short rest during this time?
Everyone except for Kijo and Ziv.
Excellent. Now I gotta look up our short rest rules.
I got you.
I think it was I could roll up to half of my hit dice.
Oh, by the way, this is a cool new feature they have. Look at this. Yes, can you? I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet, but
What?
It's a neat feature they added to Roll20. Look at this. You click on this.
Click on what? Oh, short rest?
Anchor not found.
Oh shit.
Well, I can't. I shouldn't click on it probably.
No, anybody click. It doesn't do it. It's just you can put handouts as clickables now.
Oh. Look at this. It doesn't do anything. But look at it.
Here,
But
this
it's
one.
shiny.
This
That
one's
one
better.
I can see, yeah. And if you double click on it, brings it up into the full hand.
Yeah. You want to double click on it.
That's cool.
I think it's for
Only
like.
rest is
I think
all
it's for like.
rest,
I think it's for like room descriptions and stuff. So you can like put a room description in a room.
Improved a lot since we first started.
Or like
So-
lore tidbits, I guess. Where do you want to do it?
Is it half rounded up or down for the hit?
Round it up.
I think you always round up.
Okay. So I can roll 4 hit dice. Lovely.
Yeah, you were pretty beat up there.
Yes, I was.
Some pretty decent rolls too.
It looks like overall probably pretty average.
Yeah, I was gonna say it went down by 2 each time, pretty much.
Well, the party reunites nearby where the portal is. If you guys wanted to try to utilize it to go back into Feywild, or if you wanted to meet up and discuss or whatever.
I think we were just
Oh, we do
going
have
back to
give her
whatever that
blue
city
wind
was, right?
dagger. The original city with the dungeon.
Yeah, whose name I forget.
I think that was the plan.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hand the ring to Earthier and say, "Can you tell me what this is?"
I probably could have done that during our short rest, I
Yeah,
imagine.
there you go. Yeah, I would just leave it with you.
Yeah, you just tossed it as you were running off after Sue.
Yeah.
Oops.
Check this!
Ooh, spicy.
Never mind.
Ring of the Element. Oh, that's for me.
I give it back to you and I say, this turned out this was for you.
When attuned, you can make unarmed strikes as a 20-foot raise, dealing your normal damage plus 5 of the chosen type.
You're like that dude from Street Fighter with the stretchy legs.
Dulcine?
There you go.
I was thinking you were more like Mario, just throwing fire at people. But...
You can use the ring to cast one of the following spells.
I was thinking like Fire Lord Zuko.
Oh yes, that's a good one. Though I mean, we would probably say Azula for, especially after we killed all those people. It's definitely Azula.
The item will be upgraded upon visiting an elemental plane or being within 1,000 feet of an elder elemental for 1 minute.
Wow. Fancy.
You gotta go ride the bull.
I wonder how it upgrades. Okay, so let me see. There's a place for like your attuned items, isn't there?
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually on
Inventory.
inventory all the way at the bottom. But
I have no attuned items currently,
because if it's
apparently.
not you have to drag an item into your inventory that has the tag needs attunement,
Yeah.
and then it automatically appears down there, and you like check mark it.
I think you just have the Robo Serpents.
Yeah, that's the only attunement thing I have.
So I actually
that's
put it in notes is where I did it for me because they're all mostly custom stuff.
If you click on Add New at the top, the basic item modifier, you can add that and choose that to be attunement slot modifier, and that'll actually add it into that list.
Oh,
I'll
interesting.
I'll fuck around with that later.
Oh, okay.
I had such a good setup, or system setup for attunement stuff on the old character. I'll never forgive you for making us do a new character.
At least they look cool. But I agree, they are slightly less functional.
In some ways,
fact that
they're more
whenever-
functional.
They're working on it.
Whenever I want to edit something, I have to click into multiple boxes before it'll let me edit. That drives me nuts.
They're working on it. It'll get better. I have faith.
The most functional character sheets we ever used were the ones before you came along, Thomas.
No, those were so terrible.
They were
God,
pretty
Brian,
bad.
that Galadriel campaign, I was like, what the fuck is this you guys are making me use?
This
were
is
awful.
his payback for that.
I remember showing you guys you could like drag and drop stuff with the other character sheets, and you were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, we were totally new to
It was that was like text entry only. There was no drag and drop. I was like,
Yeah.
this is miserable.
We were all like, "This is the coolest thing ever." Thanks, Thomas.
Aaron, how do you do the add the attunement or whatever? You click on new item or
Oh, that was Marcus.
Marcus. So yeah, Marcus. Add new and then what?
At the bottom, you should see basic item modifiers, and it has a plus add. You click on that, and then you choose attunement slot modifier, I believe. That's what it is.
Try to remind me.
Or-
Have you chosen piercing or slashing non-magical?
Piercing is my generic unless I specify otherwise. Yeah.
Okay, that one might not be the two-minute slot modifier. I'll have to look at it again because I do have custom ones in there.
Because there are, like, you can click on, like, if you click add new item to your inventory, like you click add weapon data, and then there's an attunable check mark. That's what you have to do. So you have to
Yeah,
add.
that's what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
So you got to edit the item to make it attunable, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the other thing I was thinking about was.
There it is. Now I got it. There we go.
Well, is there anything else you guys wanted to do here before you go over to the Feywild portal?
I don't think so. We still have the blue dagger, right? We're supposed to give it to what's
Yes.
your face?
Yeah, Kijo has it.
If we were on XP leveling, I'd say we should go farm some drow XP. But otherwise, let's get out of here.
Are we sure we want to go through the Feywild? Isn't Koji still marked?
He is.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
we can't do it the old-fashioned way and just leave.
Yep, time to start our multiple week
Let's just look at the
journey,
map
so-
and find the place that Thomas was least likely to think we were gonna go. Let's go.
Yes.
This is
To
what I
the
thought was.
ocean.
You know what I literally thought in my head? I was like, I feel like they're just gonna look at the map and pick somewhere.
Well, without a
And-
boat,
and-
the only
and-
place.
you know what?
So
And the thing
we're
is,
good.
you know what the worst part is? It doesn't not make sense.
Well, if we're not going to the Feywild, and we're walking, the only place we can really go to that makes any sense without a boat and it's close is the Steel Territories. That's where we would go, right?
Well,
Do we
we
know
do
anything about them?
I mean, I would say other than general knowledge, I don't think we do, unless any of us has.
Someone wants, if you're proficient in history, you can make a history check.
I am not
We do
proficient.
need to at least turn the dagger in, correct?
I mean, at some
Yeah.
point.
That's what I was thinking. 13 in history.
Did you say 13?
Yeah.
Furiously goes through notes. So it's a very high temperature land of canyons and like flat dirt plains. There's a lot of kind of like tougher races there, orcs, lizard folk, ogres, things like that. Because it's so hot and kind of barren on the surface, resources are pretty scarce. So a lot of the actual life there exists in subterranean cities. So it's primarily dwarves. It's dwarf cities built into mountains, beneath the canyons, into the canyons, things like that. Yeah, it's kind of like a mining, raw materials supplying economy to the rest of the world. They're a trade economy for those that are actually civilized and aren't part of like the wandering scavenger tribes.
Would I know how hard it would be to cross that area without any preparation?
It'd probably be pretty tough. If you guys kind of like had a destination in mind, it'd be easier to tell you. But if your plan is just wander in the canyon desert, would be rough.
Not stocking up on food or anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the plan would be basically just to get out of the High Elven nations and find somewhere else, right? And then figure it out from there. That would
But
basically
we
be what we're trying to do.
got to do that by either boat or going into the Badlands, and neither one of those is a very good idea.
Do I know the rough location of any of the places over there with my history check?
No, I would
cities?
say probably not.
Okay.
At the very least, we should go see if our friend who controls all the portal ways has any way for us to get back home without maybe going through Feywild.
Try.
We could try to do that.
We need to give her a knife back, also.
Yeah, we gotta turn that in anyway.
Frankly,
Where
Ziv
was the
would.
city that we were in at first? The dungeon.
And we're right here, so
Yeah, where was
Uh,
the first city? Oh, right over there.
Canarok. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Ziv would be in favor of the
Uh,
Feywild anyway, because any chance she gets to maybe stab that fox, she's kind of all about it.
The other thing would be if we talk to the lady, the Fey lady who manages the Waygates. If she finds out that we're the ones who caused this mess, she might portray that information.
I'm not
So
sure
that
we
was-
want her to have that information.
That
We don't
right.
really
I
want
don't. I
anyone
don't
to
think
have
we
that
do. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
that's something that I think we need to, like, just be wary of.
It would also create a lot more items of sorrow that she likes. Items of lost family members that are now dead to the explosion.
Yeah,
That
we-
Yeah, but all
information.
the items
bring-
are gone too.
We bring her Alan's head.
Ooh.
So yeah, I think we're going to the Fey Lady portal place.
Yep. I guess I'm a little confused how the way portals work. Did we have to did we come directly from the Feywild into this? So like we have to go back to the Feywild to get back to her? Or
So essentially,
No,
because distance just works differently in the Feywild, you can travel through it. Like, a day's journey there could be a 3 months journey in the Feywild, in the overworld. So people use it as like a shortcut mechanism.
okay. But when we go through this, what are we coming out at?
If you were to go through this
Into-
portal, you would come right back out through the portal you guys took to get over here.
So we'd be in the Feywild.
Oh yeah.
And then
Okay.
we'd have to walk through the Feywild to another portal and exit somewhere
Back-
else here.
Yeah, and the only other portal you guys know of is the one that goes over to.
but we don't have to go into the Feywild to talk to her.
Probably no.
Okay,
I mean,
before
last
going
last
to
last
Feywild.
time you guys were able to talk to her just at the portal entrance, so you could probably do that again. You would imagine.
Okay. So we can see if maybe there's one close that she knows of that directed. Probably not, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean we don't have to take the one right back to Kegao. It could be like one like maybe like right in the land of the first kings right here. That's a lot shorter distance.
But remember,
One of the
distance is different there.
advantages- One of the advantages
Yeah.
to going to Kedgao is we could hypothetically get a job on that skyship.
Yep.
Of course, it might be too late for that now. It might be gone by now.
Yeah, if she hasn't already left. She gets back, she's like, I've been waiting for you for weeks. You didn't say anything before you left.
Oh, it's probably only been a weekish.
Well, we
I mean-
spent at least a week here. Or at
No,
least a
we
few
only
days.
spent like 2 or 3 days here.
Let's see.
Six days, I think.
It's
Is
been
what you
12 days.
12 days. Yeah.
So a week plus a couple days.
Almost.
Except a week's 10 days, right?
Yeah, except some of that. That's not how long we spent out in the Elvis area, right? That's just how long we spent since we left Kegao.
Yep.
'Cause we-
And all, yeah.
okay.
Since you left Kedgao, it's been 12. That's the
Have you
time.
spent
That's the time to
8
get
days?
over to the portal, spending some time in the Feywild, a couple days there, and then a few days in the city. And also, time works differently in the Feywild, so you got to account for that. Well, do you guys go talk to Lyravel the Fey then?
Yep.
You guys go over to the portal, and seemingly it becomes aware of your presence. It's like it doesn't appear to be a portal, but you guys obviously know it to be one. And some arcane energy or natural energy kind of wafts around, and you guys see emerging seemingly from nothing is the butterfly-eared, long black-dressed, kind of bug-type female that is Lyravel. She emerges, and as soon as she appears, she kind of makes like a sour face and kind of sniffs and goes, "Oh, what on earth is that smell? Blood? Metal? Ashes? What fun?"
Yeah. We got your knife.
Oh, excellent. I have noticed that you are no longer in my magical disguise. I assume there was some unexpected troubles.
That information we won't be giving to you.
Very well, very well. Not for free, at least. She would reach her hand out for the dagger.
So, What was the deal for the dagger again? I forgot.
You guys got 10 days of magical disguise.
Okay. Would you be willing to part with one little more nugget of information in exchange for this dagger?
It's very bad manners to try to alter a deal after it's already been struck and fulfilled.
I'm not trying to alter the deal. I'm asking if you would be generous. And
No.
I'll go ahead and hand her the dagger.
No, I'm not generous.
What
But if you'd like to make a deal with information, that can certainly be arranged.
would you like to know where I found that dagger? It might surprise you.
Make a persuasion check.
Wow.
I suppose I'd be willing to trade a minor amount of information, details for details, but no more.
So, we would like to know where the closest portal is and where it leads. Other than this one, obviously. Like, once we go through.
Well, the closest portal would be the one that you used from Canarok, but if you're looking to go somewhere specific, I can provide you all manner of transportation and information.
Canarok is the closest. Okay.
Although I know of many portals to really anywhere you'd like to go in the world. It's how I make my business.
Of course.
I control the crossings. If you'd like to go somewhere, we can certainly make an arrangement. Although I am surprised to hear you'd want to be traveling through the Feywild, and she just kind of looks over at Koji.
Well,
I'm guessing that you're in a bit of a desperate predicament here if you're willing to risk the ire of the Lord of the Hunt again, which... well, that's just great leverage.
I wouldn't call it desperate, but a predicament, perhaps.
If we were to exit the way we just came, are there any alternate places we can enter through anywhere nearby in the mortal plane that may not take us to Feywild?
The mortal plane specifically, no connecting passageways. Well, what's in it for me for providing this information? I've given you access to my portal here. You know
Well, you
how to
haven't
interact with
actually given information for my information yet, so it could be that.
There's a few portals nearby. Some of them less hospitable than others. The closest one that would keep you out of the Lord of the Hunt's primary hunting grounds would take you to the Valley of Smallfolk.
That's where those skyships come from.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but what if we wanted to go to North Toril, where Thomas would never ever think we would want to go?
Buddy, I'm ready. That's why, you know what I realized? I was prepping for this. I was prepping for this session. I was like, they could go literally anywhere, so I'm gonna minimize my amount of prepping.
I want to go to the Gulf of Sigfreya.
Oh shit. Okay, that's one of that. I will admit that's on the bottom of my less likely options. We're gonna be a little bit of a freestyle situation.
Well, seems like a great time to go to Mount Celestia. Complete.
I want to go to the heart of the Cadron Empire and take over the city.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Become multinational terrorists.
all in a week's work.
We messed up the Alliance. Now let's go mess up the Empire.
No, we didn't mess up the Alliance. We messed up the High Elven nations. The Alliance is over here.
Oh, right.
But the Cadron Empire, the Alliance, SRA, and the Valley of Smallfolk are all very tight.
Yeah, they're all fwins
They are.
now
Yeah, they're a
because
they're
of
a
our previous party.
tight-knit group.
What kind of idiots put that together?
question.
Perhaps we go to the
We
Valley
built
of
it,
the
we can
Small
destroy
Folk.
it.
If we go there, we could maybe get a job working on a skyship and let us travel. I mean, we were basically propositioned to have that job by multiple people.
It's true.
True. Suppose it depends on what we want to do next as a group. Probably think about that. But the Valley of the Small Folk, at the very least, would be a safe haven to.
It's not here.
I was gonna say,
Right.
let's sleep on it.
I will eventually have some business in the Enclave of Dragons, but it's not immediately pressing. And you don't have to come with me, but eventually I'll be going there to right some wrongs.
Me as well, but I am not ready to go back yet.
How about you, Alex? Where do you want to go?
Oh, I wouldn't mind going and seeing my family again. Go back to Windsward for a little vacation.
Windsward. Oh, that's over there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a ways away.
Yeah, I don't know that we want to travel in the Feywild for that long.
Well, to be fair, the Feywild is weird. That could be just like the next place over.
That's true. That's true.
It also could be longer. It works both ways. It's
Yeah.
some distances are way shorter, and some distances are way longer.
It could be uphill both ways.
Well, we could ask the lady.
But all of the way portals go through the Feywild, right?
I think she was saying the one to this Valley of the Small Folks didn't, or took us out of, or away from the Huntsman.
It was like not really through his territory, like his stomping grounds. So I think it's still Feywild, but wouldn't necessarily have the greatest chance of just running into him, I guess, would be the...
Okay.
But he would still know where you are because you're marked. It's only a question of whether or not he could get to you before we got to our destination. Do I have that analysis right, Thomas?
Yeah, I mean, it's just slightly less likely that he would be able to track you down in the time it would take you to get out of there, essentially.
Well, we are in a bit of a pickle, friends. What should we do?
But also, he's an archfey, so...
Right.
I'm also open to other means of transportation if it's really, really imperative to you all that you avoid the Feywild. I could always teleport you or transport you via plants, but we would need to strike some kind of bargain.
Ooh,
I've given her
Sound.
the knife at this point, by the way.
Yes.
promising.
I'm not holding that going, no, I'm not doing that shit. I don't want to.
She just
Raise-
kills you.
Right? Give me that. Takes it off my corpse.
I mean, I guess the question is, where is it do we want to go? That will determine what mode of transportation I think we want to use.
I mean, if we want to go back to Kega, then we can probably use the plants one, or anywhere. Probably be the plants one. I guess she has to be there first, though.
Everywhere has plants.
But for that spell, don't they have to have been to that one before?
Should probably just take
It's
us
gotta
to
be a-
like the waygate that's there, would be my guess.
It's got to be a tree that she's seen.
I mean, who knows? But she's probably seen a lot.
Probably seen a lot of trees. Okay.
Oh, she's too young to have traveled that much. No, trying to appeal to her better side, calling her.
She
young.
doesn't look a day over perfection.
DM Thomas is so interested to see where the fuck you guys go.
So am I.
You want to know? You want to know a secret, Thomas? We have no idea either.
All right, I can't help but notice in the very corner of the map there's Smolder Stone. Sounds fun.
I don't think we want to go there. And the other corner is Stormheart, though.
We could go to Kingdom of the Lost Giants or Last Giants.
I think we definitely don't want to do that either.
Probably.
I'm going to ask you an
Mine's so
above the table question, Thomas. Do we have any particular reason to go anywhere that our characters would that we, the players, are just not thinking of right now?
No, I can't think of anywhere either. I don't know where you guys are gonna go.
I think the thing that makes the most sense
It's
is
a
the
flaw
Valley.
in the design.
I think the thing that makes the most sense is the Valley of the Small Folk, because it's tenuous, but we have had job offers to work on skyships.
Fair enough. And then we could take over said skyship and be pirates.
Exactly.
Hypothetically,
I love it.
hypothetically,
I will
Pirates?
say,
That
even though I
sounds
don't
like-
think we are ready
sounds so
for it, I
cool.
do have the general location of an ancient white dragon.
Hey Thomas, could your AI change Ziv's hat to a pirate, admiral hat from the cowboy hat?
I'll work on it.
All right, good to know.
If we become sky pirates, though, who says you get to be captain?
I didn't say I'm captain. I'm just gonna wear a captain's hat.
Ah,
She's not a cowboy. She wears a cowboy hat.
Exactly right.
that's
Just
true.
the real question is anybody gonna pull off the captain's hat as well as Ziv? And we all know the answer, so she gets the hat.
And
I
thus
don't
the
know.
title.
Alex could look pretty good in a captain's hat, I think.
I mean, Alex does have the kind of open chest, vest flowing thing that would kind of go with it. So,
Yeah, I could see him having like a shoulder parrot.
yeah, totally.
Just chop my leg off, I'll get a peg leg.
I was gonna say Ziv uses the scimitar on his leg, so he needs a peg leg.
And
You are
they'll
welcome.
never go back.
So if Valley of the Small Folk was the closest, or one of the closest ways out, how many days would of traveling through the Feywild would it take? Is it like we can get there like the next day, or is it gonna be like multiple nights camping out?
Bear
Because if we
in
can
mind
get
that I
in
have
and
2
out in,
levels
like-
of exhaustion, so slowing us down.
that's true.
Unless
But if we
Kijo
get
can
in and
carry
out
you,
in,
we're
like,
not gonna be slowing down.
24 hours, 36 hours. Feel like maybe that isn't too much of a risk. I don't
Between
know.
2 to 3 travel days, depending on the speed.
I will say, in all of these conversations, Ziv seems up in her own head and totally disconnected, and seems to have no opinion whatsoever.
Fair enough. So 2 to 3 days to go to Valley of the Small Folk. How many to Keglo?
About the same. Maybe another day.
Okay. All right,
Think
all
we're
in
good.
favor of Valley of the Small Folk.
Why not? Alex will raise his hand.
I will also raise my.
That's
I'll
2.
raise my hand.
That's 3 of 5.
Clear majority.
So it doesn't matter what I do. I don't really do anything.
All right.
Yeah,
Admiral,
I mean, honestly-
Admiral hat's complete.
Since I'm the one
Nice.
being tracked, I'm letting you guys decide if we go through the Feywild and where to.
The scale is slightly off, but it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It is pretty good. It needs
She
to be
pulls it off.
just a scooch smaller, and it would be perfect.
It was a much larger man's hat, but you killed him and took his hat.
That's true. Ziv is not a very big person, so that does have some amount of story sense.
It's like I
It's okay. Ziv will grow into it. It's fine.
Just give it 150 years.
It's got nothing but time. Yeah, I mean, I think the plan is that the huntsman finds us. I think the 4 of us move on. You know.
The 4 of us move
4?
on.
I take it that's not including Koji.
Well, yeah, the other 4 of us.
I thought maybe you were offering to, stay behind as a sacrifice.
Oh no,
The 4 of us not marked by the Fey Huntsman.
Exactly.
I don't know. Ziv might
We
go
just
down with
scatter.
that too. She has a very strong desire to stab that thing and isn't real big on life right now. So that might be
Wow.
three of you.
Actually 6 of us, 5 of us. I mean, 5 of us.
Oh right, he's still here.
Oh God, I forgot you were here.
Reminds me
I
of
know. What happened? I was so scared. I heard that sound. It was horrible. So many people died. I think. What's going on?
Would you shut your mouth while we're around the Fey entity, please?
somebody. You know what? I backhand him. That would happen.
Sidebar Lyravale.
Ziv
Yeah, I
wakes
asked
up
her,
for about 10 seconds before slipping back into her fun, just long enough to backhand him.
Yep.
I wonder if Lyravale can transfer the mark over to Lyle.
Oh my God.
All of a sudden, Ziv has no longer the most evil action in the group.
Yep. Of this session.
Of the session.
So I guess off to the Valley of the Small Folks. Although I guess we probably have. Do we have to make a deal with her to be able to use the portal again, or was that part of the deal before?
Well, I thought we basically got. As
I think
part
she
of
gave
getting
us
her
blanket.
focused.
She gave us blanket use
Still
of
let you
them.
use it. You guys just kind of have to stumble around. If you want to go somewhere specific, you gotta trade
Yeah.
with her to figure out where a portal is.
I think the information we were trying to get was where to go.
Where the good portal is. Right. Basically,
Which
each
portal
new
we go
portal
to.
we want, we have to renegotiate to discover it. But we could go in them once we know where they are, kind of whenever, right?
All right. Well then, start heading towards the Valley of the Smallfolk portal.
But we have to make a deal to find out where that is. I think.
I thought we already did.
Yeah, no, you traded a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, then, if you don't require anything else to make your travels easier or safer, I'll see you maybe in the future if you live.
Yeah.
A pleasure as
Yeah.
always.
She looks a little annoyed that you guys don't want to negotiate more. And then kind of, okay. Well, if you guys don't need anything else.
I think she said before that she can't cover or can't stop the tracking, right? It's something
yeah,
like that.
She did say something along those lines.
Okay.
Well, on your way then. Unless you need anything, I'm quite powerful. I can offer many things.
Is there anything in particular you're looking?
Oh, I need many favors across all of Khuros. I have many things to be done. I'm very busy.
Anything in the direction of the small folk?
Not that I can think of. No, unfortunately not. But I'll bid you on your way. And then she turns into butterflies in like a huffy fashion.
I'll just kind of like yell out like, if you think of anything, just let us know before we leave. And then we're off to see the wizard, I think.
Yeah, let's get started.
Although I'm kind of hoping we don't see the wizard.
I'll hop up on Kijo's back.
Mush!
We'll start going. Piggyback ride?
If we had to, you could drink that potion of rejuvenation or restoration or whatever it is that removes all your levels of exhaustion. So like, if push comes to shove and we gotta split up or something.
Or we go into a combat that looks like it's gonna get hairy regardless.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, why don't you just let me hold the potion of vitality and
Just in case.
if it looks like the huntsman's coming at us, I'll go ahead and drink it real quick.
As we're walking, Ziv is gonna talk to Lyle.
Hang on, I gotta change music.
All right.
So you guys are going through the portal then? Yes.
I guess so.
Yep.
Nobody talk to or make direct eye contact with Ziv right now. Oh God, Lyle,
Okay.
Wow, what have you done?
no. He's doomed.
You know, the problem is, what if Lyle likes being backhanded?
I mean, it would explain a lot.
I would like to make an insight check to see if Lyle enjoyed the backhand.
Make an insight check.
No, I'm being sarcastic. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know that.
That's not a secret I want to carry.
It's passive insight. You have to know.
He seems to really hate being backhanded, actually. She tells you of a secret portal just north of Whistle Hollow.
Just north of Whistle Hollow. Oh, okay, there.
By the way, I will say, you guys have been up all night at this point. It's like 6 in the morning.
We took a full rest before we went out.
Yeah, we just like woke up.
You did.
Super
Yeah, 'cause
early.
we had to-
/ super late.
But that was a while ago, because you guys waited for night to fall, and then you snuck into the manor, and then you interrogated the guy, then you went into the lab, then you blew up the lab, then you snuck back through the city, then you went back to the place, then you interrogated him again. So it's been
It's only been like 7 or 8 hours since we've been up, since the full rest.
Yeah,
Can't
because
work when
we
we get
did.
set up.
We went to bed early so that we could wake up in the middle
That's true,
of the
that's
night.
fair.
Yeah, because we needed to change our.
Basically, we have jet
disguises.
lag, is what's going to happen.
And I mean, yeah, that stuff maybe takes 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours, and then.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should
Well,
still,
you guys,
we should still be able to make a travel day out of it.
You guys arrive through the Fey portal. There's the small boat house, kind of like run by the little naiads that you guys can trade in work speeds for them ferrying you across the river on a boat.
They didn't do that. They were worthless.
Alright, so I guess we gotta either try and cross or trade again to get across.
I mean, you could try to swim.
I could just fly over.
True. Whatever you guys decide.
How far across is it?
It's about 700, 800 feet.
Oh, that's pretty far. I can't run that far. And around.
Yes, but can you swim with me on your back across?
I don't have a swim speed yet. I think I might get that actually, but I don't think I have it yet.
That's just half your.
Yeah. But then carrying you would be quarter.
So you guys can try to find a way around,
Actually,
or go
it wouldn't be
take the boat,
quarter.
whatever you guys would like to do.
Well, he could also cast haste on you to make you, twice as fast.
True.
I mean, we could always just.
Maybe
give
then
him
if you
some
get a
of those
running
sort of jewelry.
start.
Are there any 800-foot tall trees nearby that we could cut down and make a bridge?
Not quite, no. The tallest trees here go about 35, 40 feet.
So close.
All right, we're gonna make a raft.
The current's pretty strong, too.
Is it going towards the Silver Lake or away from the Silver Lake?
South.
Maybe we can just buy another ride.
What would we trade this time?
Maybe they'd be interested in gold.
Would you just have some like assorted jewelry or ruby sapphires?
No!
I don't think you can keep this assorted jewelry to your pickaxe. Maybe.
Not, well, the jewelry, yeah, I don't know. Pickaxe doesn't want gold, it wants just the ruby.
It wants gemstones, yeah. I will go up to them and negotiate if we can get a ride across the river.
When they speak, it just sounds like someone like blowing underwater, like they're like blue skin kind of fish humans, like even though they're out of the water. So you don't speak whatever language they speak. But last time you guys threw the beads into the water, and they seemed happy about that.
I'll ask Alex to throw in the jewelry. See if they like that or anything else he wants.
Let's see. What else do we have? What jewelry do we have?
Sword of jewelry with 5, 2 rubies, 4 sapphires.
The ruby.
Yeah, I guess you just like toss in the jewelry. Maybe do like 50 gold worth of jewelry and see their reaction.
So you just toss it out into the river.
Yeah.
You toss it into the river, and they kind of bubble and giggle excitedly, and then they swarm up around the little wooden boats ready to push it across.
Alright, and I
Well
put
done, Alex.
up there towards. Can we go up there and not over towards Samuel Forest?
They seem to understand.
Okay.
This river is like my dream come true, but there's too many people guarding it.
What does that mean?
Why, I just want all
If
the
he
gems
just-
to level up my pickaxe.
That's funny.
But alas, I'll be responsible and not get us too much trouble.
All right.
maybe someday when we're more powerful, we'll come back.
They swim you up the river, no problem, and drop you off on the shores over there.
Sweet.
Start making our way towards the portal of the valley. All folks.
Cool. You guys travel.
Avoid Glismore.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys travel only a short distance before you can see up ahead a very misty glen. Also, bubbles seem to float through the air coming from the Silver Lake. Just occasionally, a handful of bubbles will just fly by you in the air. And there's a small forest village up ahead. It's really tiny. It's made of like small winding paths, a couple cottages built into trees or giant mushrooms. It's very tiny. It's probably 50 people or less, so it could be likely easily avoided if you guys chose to avoid it.
I also want to know I wrap my hand so the mark's not visible.
Sure.
I think we're probably better off just trying to avoid. Like, not
Yes,
give
the less
any
people
any
know that
hint
we're
to-
here, the better.
Yeah.
By the way, that mark on your hand, I'm imagining it like the black spot in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I suppose it's pretty fitting.
It's weird. Suddenly, Koji has an affinity for fingerless gloves.
Better than gloveless fingers.
Cool. So, avoiding or going into Glismore, the village?
I think we're avoiding.
I don't know why we wouldn't just go around it, yeah.
Yep. Let's avoid it.
We're in a hurry. No time to stop and chat.
All right, Koji, roll a d6.
Oh boy.
Roll high.
Here we go. 1.
You ask and you shall receive.
Oh, oh no. Okay, I better start thinking about my second character. We haven't taken a long rest yet. I'm still at 2 levels of exhaustion and
Just tactical
not
mind
at
fly
full
here.
HP.
Is that an ability check?
It's not an ability check.
That's not an ability check.
Is this a roll on my my wild magic table? Can I re-roll it with my gloves?
Definitely not.
I clutch to the potion of vitality.
I use action surge to roll again.
Sudden heart palpitations. You don't know why.
Sudden urge to drink.
Who knows? Maybe one's not too bad.
As you guys are,
Why that guy?
as you guys are traveling through the Feywild, ending or near the end of your travel day, knowing that you could possibly reach your destination tomorrow, you're passing through a kind of a natural trail. You see a clearing up ahead that's perfect for camping, but before you can even begin to set up, you hear rustling in the brush up ahead. And then the rustling turns to like larger sounds of as trees are toppled, mushrooms are torn through, and you see a familiar looking four-legged creature bounding its way towards the party.
Hey, whatever happened to Gold Guy?
He came with us and then left, right?
Left when we got to Esteray?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
he
believe that
said he
is
was going back. He said he was going back to the other city.
Okay.
Oh. Wasn't he the one that
Yeah.
was hunting the fox?
Yeah, he was with the hunts.
Yeah, he and Gorguts or whatever were like fighting it out before we left. Just kept like beating each other up.
Yeah.
He was doing pretty good against that wolf.
He was.
Yep.
The wolf was
Oh
rolling
god,
pretty bad
the
too,
combat
so-
music started.
All right, Lyle, get him.
This is the combat begin circle. You guys can start anywhere you want to know.
Oh my god, this map is massive.
He's coming from the wolf is coming from the direction you guys wanted to go.
Okay.
How deep is the water look?
Uh-oh.
Can I just say that instead of a short rest, I took a quick rest while we were waiting for Ziv and Kijo? I don't really need resources back. I don't really want to roll my hit die, but
Sure.
I also don't want to be down all my HP. Well, not all.
I guess if we were smarter, we could have taken another short rest sometime during travel day, but well.
Yeah,
Too
you guys,
late
you
for
guys,
that
you guys could have
now.
taken another short rest if you wanted to. Those of you that hadn't already taken one.
Oh, okay.
Is it only one short rest per day?
I do
Yeah.
believe that is the rule.
One short, one quick, and one long, right?
I know in Baldur's Gate it's two, but I think in actual D&D rules it's one.
It is one, but that means Kijo and I could take one because we didn't have the opportunity
Yeah,
to do it
correct.
before.
Where's the rules for it again?
Quick, drop the pin.
I don't think that's the most useful use of the pin.
You have to click on short rest and it brings up a little thing.
Yeah,
Half
one
of the
short rest can be
maximum.
taken per day. It's not a normal D&D rule, but it is in our home.
I think it
Yeah,
is a
I
normal
think-
D&D rule.
I'm pretty
Isn't
sure
it?
it is.
Normal was just like as many as you want. It's just up to the
As
DM
many
to,
short
like-
rests. Yeah, as many short rests as you want, but you only have so many hit die. So it can't, it's not super.
Oh man, are we gonna TPK here, guys?
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I guess then
That's
when
what
they
I
took
planned.
their short rest, I would have taken my quick rest. So I'll at least get that. hit
Oops, I
dose.
clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on inspiration instead of initiative, and that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you are the opposite of inspired, right?
I know. Is there a depressed check mark?
Do you like hacking
Don't-
puppies? You
Des-
stab puppies for fun.
Oh.
Alex, there's Alex.
Depression.
Is this thing clearly
or
just
depression
charging
debuff.
Taurus to tear our
Do you-
face
do-
off? Is there like
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no doubt about that? Okay. Just want to
Oh
make
yeah. Do you have advantage, Alex?
I do.
Okay. Is everybody in there now?
Yep.
Nope.
Gearthur's not.
Yep.
I hit it.
You did hit it.
Why didn't roll?
Did you have your token selected?
I did, and I do.
You get an action surge back after a short rest, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's a fighter thing. Okay.
Oh.
Where do we want Lyle?
In
the
front.
That's just so bad.
Well, I was
There
just
we
gonna
go.
stand by Ziv.
15.
Unless ordered otherwise. Alright, Ziv, you're up first.
All right, I will load up a
Excuse me?
+1
I'm up
bolt.
Oh, I don't see you up first.
Oh,
Oh,
Alex
yeah,
is up
one.
first. Yeah.
Alex is up first.
Go, Alex.
Rare.
Unless you
Yeah.
unless you want to swap, but whatever.
I'm
It's really not going to make
I'm
any
gonna-
difference whatsoever.
gonna run 40 feet. Then I'm gonna rage, and when I rage, I can move half my speed. So I'll just like cross the water with that. And then
say,
see. We'll say.
Say anything right of that line is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Anything right of this line is swim.
Alright, then I'll go to there. Alright, so I got a 29. A 29.
And real quick, Thomas, what size is he? Large, huge,
Huge. It
gargantuan?
looks huge.
He's huge.
Alright,
Huge,
I
okay.
cast levitate on myself.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't imagine that's gonna be crazy useful, but it
Well,
didn't
it-
cost me a character level, so I guess I'll go with it. Wait,
It'll let you float over the water without.
I'm already
movement.
over the water.
Here, if you need to know what levitate does, just click that pin.
Oh, sweet. Okay. It's so tiny. Oh my god, I can't read it.
Double click it.
You have to zoom in because I zoomed way out. I assume you guys did too.
If you
Oh, okay.
double click it, it just opens it as a handout.
No,
Alright,
no, you have to grant access for us to be able to do
Alright.
that.
Yeah.
But
How do I do
here's the
that?
question:
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Is this the time I want to use my one reroll for the day
Now you have access.
to get something better? I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna use my one reroll.
Lose a level.
Hey,
Oh my
you know,
god, that'd be
funny.
that'd be amazing, hilarious, and terrible.
A 1. Oh god, this is great. A 1 is good. I roll on this table at the start of each turn for the duration of my rage. Ignore this until on subsequent rolls.
What is shit on the table?
Lots of explosions around me, especially in like 60 plus.
So in theory,
That's
you
all
could you roll multiple level downs in a row?
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
cool,
I could lose
excellent.
3 levels in 3 turns.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Yeah, you can do all 3. And then, but then you wouldn't have to worry about it again.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wait, so
one combat done.
this only happens for 3 turns?
Yeah,
No,
the
for
duration of my
as long
rage,
as he's raging.
I can
Oh.
maintain my rage for I think up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
He wild
so-
surges. He wild surges every turn that he's raging. Is what he
Yeah.
rolled.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know if I want to be near you.
well, yeah,
He doesn't know if he wants
Yeah.
to be near him.
I didn't know this could happen. This has never happened.
I didn't know this could happen.
I swear this never happened to me before.
Alright, so I guess... So that was my bonus action. What do I want to do anything as an action? Oh, you know, I really should have cast my defensive spell first. Oh well. Yeah, I don't really have an action to do, so I will take the dodge action.
Ziv.
I will move to here, so I'm in the foliage, and then I will load up a +1 bolt.
Do you need me to come with you, or should I? What?
Don't get
should
dead,
I-
Lyle.
Okay.
That's my
survival
instructions
mission
to him.
on it.
Don't get dead. That's my instructions to him. And then I will fire at the guy. Elven accuracy, 25.
25 will definitely hit.
All right.
The guy meaning Lyle.
Yes, Lyle's head explodes. 21 damages.
Ooh.
I
He
will.
looks.
I'm ready.
He
ready
looks
to be disturbed.
very angrily. He scans, looking for the source of this arrow.
I will then action surge, and I will do it again.
Oh!
It's
Oh
really too
my
bad I can't have
God.
my sneak attack again, though. That's
Right.
really,
Oh,
that's really a
man.
big bummer.
but the double critical is still a really cool roll.
12 damages.
Good job.
And then I will bonus action hide in the foliage, because there's something for me to hide in.
Oh yeah, make a stealth check with advantage.
There we go. And that is my turn.
What's his passive perception? Pretty high, but not that
Not
high.
22. There's no
I
way.
was gonna say, I hope it's not a.
If his passive perception is 22, we are in a lot of trouble.
Right there.
I was about to say, remember Lucius?
That's right.
I'm convinced we were doing something wrong with him.
I mean, you can get it pretty high.
You're up, Jay.
Okay. So I'm only at 20 movement right now, so I'm just gonna move forward 10 so that I can be within 90, and then I'm gonna move right back. But I'm gonna cast Hex, giving him disadvantage on strength checks. And then I'm just going to Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I think you have 10 of those now, right, Brian? 5 Shadow Bolts, 5 Dragon Bone Bolts. Is that right?
No, I only have 5. I have 5. Well, I have 5 plus 1 and 5 Shadow Bolts, which are not plus 1 but are magical.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
21
both hit.
6 to hit.
That'll do it.
$15 for the first, 10 for the second.
This is one pissed off wolf.
I think something's wrong with his aura thing. It should be like yellow or red by now.
I know, I'm a little disturbed by how much health he still has.
It's pretty big.
How deep greed it still is.
Why doesn't he have an X on his name?
Thomas, you said those hit. I don't know if you heard. Is that it for you, Jay?
That is it for me.
Forgot to roll for Lyle. Oh no, the most important character.
0.
Didn't matter. He's.
It's a
Classic.
13.
Oh yeah, it says 13. I don't know why it's a 0, but it says
But that's
13.
I don't know why it says 0 either.
I think you should just make it 0 just because.
You, Joe.
Okay. Let's see. How far away are we? 75. Why do you keep putting things 5 feet out of my reach, Thomas? Oh wait, no, my speed's 45. So I will step of the wind to end up here. And I will try to punch him twice.
Punch the dog.
I miss, I'm sure, with both.
You do.
Punch the doggy, punch the doggy.
That's it for me.
Lyle, I don't think has a ranged weapon. Now that I'm looking at his character sheet.
Yeah, we definitely gave him like a crossbow.
I think you guys gave him a crossbow, didn't you?
Maybe. I give
I
that
remember
a
someone giving him
strong
something.
maybe.
I'm gonna give him a hand crossbow.
A hand cross. No, we definitely didn't give him that because none of us have had that.
Well, I don't remember what did he have? Normal crossbow.
Or-
You guys gave him something. I remember this happening.
It might have been a short bow or a light crossbow. Those would be the most likely things, I think.
Is there a difference between those statistically for him? I don't think so.
Not.
Light crossbow is a D8.
Yeah, short bow's a
that.
D6.
All right, we'll give him a light crossbow then. That seems good. It's range on 80 feet.
Crossbow?
80 feet.
Light crossbow's like 80 feet. It's not as far as you'd think it would be.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god. Lyle's been paying attention in class.
The Lyle Ziv combo just getting crits all over.
Lyle looks back at where Ziv's hiding and says, "Ziv, I did it!"
He
As
gives
he's
away
standing,
everything.
as he's standing out in the open from doing it, he's obviously not paying that much attention.
And he'll try to bonus action hide, but he's not behind anything, so he doesn't do a good job.
Well, he's not. He's a fighter, isn't he? Can he even do that?
He's a
This gets
fighter.
low.
Oh, you're right. He can't even bonus action hide. Koji,
He
you're up.
tries to anyway.
Does he have action surge to shoot again?
He does.
He does.
Does it have action surge to shoot it again?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in character he'd be feeling pretty good about that hit. He might just do it again.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, look what I did! I'm gonna
Oh
do
my
it
god.
He got too excited.
Perfect.
He
Perfect.
he turns back to see if Ziv is watching, and the bolt flies by Ziv where Ziv is into the foliage.
Accidentally shoots Ziv.
Koji, you're up.
Yeah, move over here and take the dodge action. Because I assume the dog's going to come after me, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh.
Torrent of Golden Flame.
So
Who is
the
this
30
happening to?
Kijo and Alex. He breathes a 30-foot cone of golden flame. Creatures in the cone take 66 fire damage or half as much
Yup.
on a successful save.
Take
I
it
take
all.
I take no damage. I have evasion.
You take 19 fire damage, Alex.
Who needs life?
Oh, you have evasion already?
Yep.
And he travels through the flame. He actually becomes the golden flame and emerges on the other side of it. So it,
Can
he
I
turns-
punch him?
No.
Bullshit.
You can't punch fire.
Doesn't
You be-
count as movement, it doesn't trigger opportunity attacks.
Yep. He becomes a streak of golden light and flows along the flame, reappearing anywhere inside the cone's area. And he's going to move away from Alex if you want to take an opportunity attack at him.
I do.
Just don't crit.
I think you're outside of the reach. I am attacking recklessly, if possible.
Can you attack recklessly on an opportunity attack? I guess I don't see why not.
I think it just, because there's
It's
always the
the way it's
downside.
worded.
Let me see.
I don't know about the new rules, but the old rules is that reckless was only on your.
No, yeah, it's
It might
only on
say
your turn.
it might
I
say when you
cannot.
make an attack on your turn. Okay.
It does.
Well, then a 10 misses.
Yep.
And 2 attacks at Koji.
Oh, good thing though. If you do use it on your turn, then you would have advantage on, because you get attack advantage on everything until your next turn.
Yeah,
so
it
we
lasts
can-
until your
yeah.
next turn.
So,
He
awesome.
took Koji took the dodge action.
You're right. Those both miss anyways.
Yeah.
Well, you would technically roll twice again.
By the way, everybody has a
Yes,
plus
you're
1 to hit because I have it hexed.
20.
Why? You roll 2 claw attacks, not a bite attack.
They have the same
Or the
bonus.
same. Okay.
Why does it hit?
20 still
So
misses.
the first one would have been the bite, and then the second one would be the claw. 20 misses. Okay, good. You can blame Aaron for rules lawyering you to death.
Hey, I'm trying to be fair to everyone.
That is fair.
No, I'm completely fine with it.
Especially yourself.
Koji, roll a d4.
Is this how many rounds before Fuckface shows up?
Could be.
Probably. A 2.
Ziv.
I will load up another +1. +1.
Did we just
bolt.
skip Alex's turn?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we did.
Didn't we?
We did stick
Alex,
Alex.
I'm
Alex,
sorry.
go.
He really doesn't want you to go
Well-
first, Alex.
well.
Wild Magic Surge. Alex, go.
oh yeah.
Don't hurt
Oh
me.
god.
99.
You open up a
99.
portal to the elemental plane of fire.
Oh,
21.
Kijo might like that. You get your upgraded ring.
All right. Icy power swirls around you for the duration of your rage. You may cast Ray of Frost as a bonus action. I can't cast spells while I'm raging, so I guess that's useless. Good thing it'll be
Well, I mean,
gone.
It says that you should be able to.
Yeah, I would
Well,
think.
Yeah, I was about to
Technically,
say, Thomas, that's got to be an errata rule for that then, because it's stupid.
Yeah,
that you can roll
I'll say if
something
the
on
I'll say if the rage
wild
says you
magic
can
table
cast
you
a
can't
spell,
use.
then I think you should be able to cast it.
Yeah, I
raging.
think it makes sense.
Maybe not anything off your spell list, but anything that it says, for the duration of the rage you can cast this spell. I think that's fine.
I think
Yeah,
that
so you just,
yeah,
you
that's
just
over.
get it as a bonus action, which is really
I mean,
cool.
technically, this is the sorcerer's thing, so it's not really designed for rage. But
Still,
It's overriding it. It's overriding the rules.
Now the
What
real
am I-
question is, when he has to reroll his next turn, does he still get to keep that bonus action?
I will.
It says for the rest of the duration of
Yeah,
your rage.
yeah,
It's very
yeah,
specific.
Absolutely. As long as he's
Okay.
raging, he's good.
I mean,
Alright.
this is like the ultimate wild, crazy thing. So
Yeah.
really good things should be able to happen the same way really
Alright,
bad
so-
things.
I just did
Are
not
able
know
to
if
happen.
overriding the last thing or stacking on top.
It all stacks.
At the end of this
Stacks.
encounter, we're gonna see the weave leaking out of his ears and eyeballs.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that bonus action Ray of Frost then before I get into melee combat.
Sure. Makes sense.
So, what am I using as my casting modifier? Con?
I don't know what it is for a Bar Bandian.
Yeah, I don't think they have one.
I
I
mean,
think it's wisdom.
all-
Yeah,
all-
it says wisdom.
Wisdom. All right. So then,
So you're +3
plus
plus
3.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, maybe you're not proficient. Are you proficient in spell attacks?
I can cast spells. I don't know. if I'm proficient.
I can cast spells.
I have
you-
several spells that I can cast, so.
I think you get your proficiency for those, so I don't see why you wouldn't.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's your intelligence, not your wisdom.
Oh.
Your
Oh,
says-
that's
save flex requires saving throws DC 8 plus proficiency
Alright.
plus con modifier. So that's saving throw.
I can't read.
You get a +4, it says, based on your spell casting thing. For whatever reason.
Alright, so I got an 18.
18 hits.
Alright, what's the damage? 2d6 because I'm level 5 or higher? Or 2d8?
Yep. Sounds right.
And I think it's slowed by 10 feet for the rest of the round.
Yeah, it
Alright,
is.
so 8 total damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. And then
He seems
I
to
shall-
really hate. He seems to really hate cold damage.
I love it. I love it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna now kind of move
I love
around
that for him.
and stand next to Koji so I can try and help him out if need be. And then I will recklessly attack.
Cody
Not
saw what
flanking,
just
you
happened to you
fool.
during that, how you surged again, just kind of looking at you like, I'm not sure if I want you to be next to me.
It takes like half a step up to the side.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Really?
Runs back to the other side of the river.
But
So
my
that's
flanking
12
bonus-
damage. And then
To be fair, if he
flanking
crit, you would
coverage.
also get tunnel blastered.
Yeah.
Actually, just looking at that.
So total of 27 piercing damage.
20-foot cone.
I think where I was, it wouldn't have hit you, but moving closer to hit him, I think it would have hit you.
Yeah, moving closer would have just hit me. Would have been like
Yeah.
that.
And then I'm pretty sure that's all I get.
Music is really intense.
It is.
It is pretty intense.
Oh, but look, guys, he's slightly yellow now.
He's
Now
still looks green to me.
I will pop out from behind whatever foliage I'm hiding behind, load up a +1 bolt, and I will fire.
Shoot Alex in the back.
Yeah, get me.
Elven accuracy.
Oh!
Oh,
Hey, that's the crit we need.
Make sure
with
all
the
the
sneak
things
attack
checked.
still attached.
This might get him closer to yellow.
31 damages.
Wow.
I mean, I crit on an 18 with this thing now, and I get 3 chances to hit it, so.
Yep.
No, still looks green to me.
I don't know, it's kind of off yellowish.
It's definitely like a
And then I will
dirty.
bonus
dirty yellow.
action hide somewhere else, like over here.
Oh no.
You sound
Brian's-
diseased.
I'm fighting off a
Brian
cold.
I was about to say.
Alright, that's it for me.
I see Thomas
Right here.
pinging over to the left.
All right, I am gonna
Every
cast.
time I click on the turn order, it's pinging for some reason.
Sure.
It is.
I'm
What,
gonna
you think there's
cast
something
haste.
coming from the left? That giant wide open area? I don't think so. That's
Why would anything do
The
that?
misdirect is coming from the right.
All right,
It's
Ricky,
actually
what do you
coming
got?
up from behind me. I'm gonna cast haste on Koji.
You know why? It's actually my push to talk button is the same as the ping.
That's odd.
He just said.
You should
I wonder if
change
there's
it.
a way to
You should
remap
change
that.
that.
I don't know if there's a way to actually remap that. Whoa, okay, not that one. That one. I don't know what I just clicked, but it closed my roll 20.
Oh.
So not that one. Is it
So
someone
yeah,
roll
Koji is hasted, and that's
Oh,
that's
wow.
it for me. I'm
Koji
actually,
is?
you know what? I want to move back. No, Koji,
Okay.
the other G in my party. And I think I'm gonna back up 20 feet. I know that takes me off the map, but I don't want to be anywhere near any of this. Maybe also into the foliage. I'll kind of go diagonal, so I'm a little bit undercover.
You want to go left or right?
Left and back. So I'm a little bit closer to Ziv. Say.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Kijo.
Okay. Question about the Ring of Elements. When I activate it, does it activate that for the round, or is that per strike?
Per strike.
Okay. That's what I figured, considering it adds as much damage as it does. I'm gonna go ahead and move into melee range of him. And then I am going to punch him. Where is that? Okay, that. So I'm gonna attack him twice. And do I have to activate the ring before I attack, or can I do like a smite and confirm the hit and then activate the ring?
It is before the attack.
Okay.
Because if you're attacking from range, you would have to declare that it's a ranged attack first, so it'd be before.
Right. I am going to activate it for the first two normal hits. 20, 22.
Nice.
So that is 7 and 10, and it adds another plus 10 damage to that. So that's 27 damage, and I'm making it cold damage, ice damage.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit. So plus 10 cold damage. 10 cold damage.
Well, it
Says
right.
it deals your normal damage plus 5 of the chosen type.
Right. Okay, so it doesn't turn all of that damage into cold damage. So 10 cold damage
and 17
on top of that.
Cold.
Yeah. So 17 normal. I guess technically it would be force damage that I'm doing to him.
He hates that.
And 10 cold damage, and then I'm gonna flurry of blows. And on the first one, I'm activating the thing again to do my last cold damage hit. So that'll be 7 plus 5 more cold damage, and then a crit for 16. And yeah, sure, why not? Let's try to grapple him. He's got to make an athletics check. Actually, no, I'm not gonna try to grapple him. I'm gonna try to stunning strike him.
Ooh.
Is that a con save?
That is a con save. He'll probably pass it, but maybe he won't.
Maybe he'll roll low.
If we kill this dude's dog, he's gonna want us all dead. Yeah, he passes.
Yeah, considering that this is just because Koji killed his other dogs.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have attacked.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
I guess I jinxed us when I said maybe he'll roll low because we got a.
Well, I believe Brian was like, roll a 1. I was thinking it. I was definitely thinking it.
That is it for me.
All right.
Man, he's
Lyle's,
killing it.
yeah, except for that 1-4 that he rolled.
I will say I have to add this guy some health back because I realized Lyle's crossbow's not magical.
Oh.
Not much, at least.
I think everything else that we're
He's
hitting him with
just gonna
is-
he's just gonna get a little bit of health back, not very much.
Yeah.
Lyle hits him again. Koji?
He jumps up and down, looking back and yelling at Ziv, "Look what I did!" And Ziv's like, "Shh, I'm trying to hide."
I'm gonna attack him twice. If I get the flanking bonus, that's a 20 and 26. If not, it's 18, 24.
You would get
also-
flanking.
You
would
also get a
definitely-
+1 because he's hexed by me.
Oh yeah. So yeah, those both hit, right, Thomas?
Does a
Yeah,
21 hit?
21, 27.
Yes.
So 17 and 20 damage.
Whew.
Nice.
And then my hasted action to attack again.
Woo.
32, yeah.
For 15.
You just
And
cut the
then-
dog's head off.
If he's still up, I will action surge.
All right.
Wow.
For another 20.
5 hits.
He is huge, so I have a +4. My weapon is like a +4, I think.
Yeah.
You decapitate the dog, and golden sparks and flames fly out of his corpse.
Well, he shouldn't have tried to bite me.
Well, maybe the dog was how he was tracking Koji.
What do you guys do now?
I think we run.
I am listening
Yeah.
intently for sounds of a really angry hunter man.
Hear the sounds of all types of animals coming from the left.
From
Birds
the
screeches,
left.
dogs barking.
Like over here left?
Yeah, like over there left.
Like over this way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go this way, right?
I don't know if we're going to be able to outrun this guy. We can try, but
Yeah,
I'll be
that's
honest.
true.
we are looking pretty healthy right now after that first.
Kijo could outrun
No.
all of them, but the rest of us aren't going to outrun anybody.
Don't say things like this while 3 people are standing next to me and I'm about to rage again.
I was gonna say I was planning on.
or,
I was gonna
roll
run
again.
60
That could
feet
very
back,
well do a lot of damage.
Well, Koji can still move, and he's got haste. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna look around, see if we're ready to run. If we are, I was gonna run back, grab your earth here to try and like grab him and do my haste run with him since I know he's slow right now.
yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys if you wanna try the huntsman.
I mean, I could go either way on it.
I don't know that we
I
have a
didn't-
choice. I don't think we can outrun him.
I think you're
I don't think
probably
so either.
right. If that's the
If we
case,
try
I would
to outrun him and we lose all our buffs and stuff. That'd be the worst.
I would suggest we try to be on this side of the river if we can, and use the river against him.
The ranged folk, yeah, but
I'm just gonna move
The
this
melee
guy's corpse over
folk.
here to get out of the way.
not so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm probably gonna.
Plus, I want to harvest that wolf.
We can use we're using his corpse as a bridge to cross the river.
That's
He
so
said that
hard.
this section here wasn't even difficult terrain, so...
Yeah.
So are we just moving right now? Or are we doing that?
Are you guys? If you guys could either try to run with a head start, you could fight, or you could even try to set up like an ambush position from where you're at now.
An ambush isn't a bad idea.
I like that.
Do Do I
Do we
just
know how
stand
many-
off to the side and exploding by myself?
Do we know how many rounds we have?
No.
2. Well, 1 more maybe because I rolled.
I know that
But
the
that's
river
okay.
is an advantageous position, or at least it looks like it, but I don't think it really is. I think the melee folks go over to the left and get ready to ambush right at the edge of the map, and I think the ranged folks take up cover in these 2 bushes.
Well, I think I more stand out in the open.
Well, I just want to make sure. Or is that the? Are we going with the ambush plan? Because if so, I'll set up the rules
Yeah, I think
here.
so.
Everybody can move up to twice their movement speed and ready in action. We'll say that's. how
I
much
have
time
a.
you
s- I actually have a suggestion.
Sure.
I think Koji should stand next to the decapitated corpse of the wolf with the bloody axe.
Get all
Sure.
this attention on me, pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that works for me.
Everybody else, you can move up to double your movement speed and ready in action.
I'm gonna go
Lyle-
right here, and I'm gonna try to hide.
Lyle's gonna just probably try to hide by you, Ziv. I'll be real with you, but not so close that he's giving you away. He's learned a little bit.
You can tell Alex you probably shouldn't stand right out in the open.
I'm probably gonna be blasting trees if I'm not too careful, so I don't think there's gonna be any hiding for me as it is.
I mean, you could end your rage and start a new one. If
I
you
mean,
want to be worried about
If
it.
nothing else, you want to pull him over here, though. Our kill zone is right in the middle here. We want to pull him over here, right?
Because I think where you're at, you're just gonna get fucked up, and we're not gonna be able to help you very well.
Yeah. Okay. I'll end my rage and I'll go in here and then I'll ready this action to. Or can I just cast my defensive spell? And then
Yeah, that's fine.
ready. Can I
Do you have
ready
any
an
potions or
action?
anything you can drink?
Let's see. I'm missing like 20 health. I could drink a.
And you know what? I am gonna drink the potion of vitality.
I think at this point it's probably a good idea.
And I wasn't gonna hide anyways, just because I have the mark, so you probably know where I was.
Yeah. Surprised there aren't arrows flying at you already that just automatically home in.
That is true. That could happen at any moment.
I'll drink my regular healing potion. Yeah.
Oh dear God, they're doing it.
Maybe he'll respect. Oh, nice minimum. Maybe he'll respect the gumption and let us go.
All right, is everyone where they want to be?
I think so.
Yeah. Is this only 1 round or is this 2 rounds? Or how many? Just for haste.
We can mark 2 rounds off haste.
Okay.
All right. Well, the first thing that comes bounding through out of the woods is a regular-looking direwolf. And then you see flying above the 2 summer elf hunters you had seen before that were quite proficient riding atop giant eagles. They are 50 feet up. And you guys have a surprise round right now, or you can try to let them get closer, in which case you have to make stealth checks.
To try to let him get closer.
Yeah?
That's what I'm doing.
I would try to let them get closer.
All right. I'll have everybody make a stealth check with advantage.
Alright.
We lost Jay, I think.
Yep. Looks like it.
Jay, no.
I'll use a have your focus turn to me instead of a self check.
A performance check.
Looking pretty good. I'm gonna roll
I
one
love that
for.
my rage. Oh, I'm not raging. Hang on.
I'm gonna roll one for Jay since we lost him.
I actually only got a 14 on myself.
I try not to do that, but I don't know if his internet went out or what.
What does that mean? Stealthless dexterity.
You have a -1 in Dex. No,
Jay's
you have
back.
one.
This is
Stealth-
back.
What's the
Back again.
I have +1 from dexterity. I'm technically not raging, so I don't get the primal knowledge stealth. But what the hell is stealthless dexterity -1?
Is it a credit from an item you have? I wouldn't think so.
No,
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Do you have like anything in your?
Ziv also,
effect
or no, I'm
names?
looking at mine again. Ziv does not have that. I wonder if it's like a. Can't be a penalty for not being proficient, right?
No, wouldn't get a
No.
penalty. 5e is
Are
not
you-
great on penalties. They want a bonus every.
Jay, would you make a stealth check with advantage when you're back, please?
So weird.
Yes.
I'm the only one that has it.
Are you using a heavy weapon?
I'm using a pickaxe. I don't think it's a heavy weapon.
Are you
And
fatigued?
I'm not
I'm
wearing
checking
armor.
right now.
I'm not fatigued.
You smell funny?
I do probably smell funny, yeah.
Is that a war pick? Because war picks are not heavy.
Yeah, it's a war
It's
pick.
definitely it's not heavy.
So, I don't know.
Must be
Weird.
the smell.
So, I got a 14 or a 15, depending on what the -1 actually means.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Earthier's check is going to be important here, so we got to wait for Jay to get back.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm
fine.
trying to load my character right now.
Happens to the best of us, and I know that because it's happened to me.
Understandable.
Lyle, you failed us.
Oh god, my character's different. And stealth.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is definitely taking its sweet time to load. Sorry about that, guy.
There you go. And one more because it's an advantage. Not a good first start, but you were saving it for the second one. I get it.
It's an advantage. Let me make another
Yes.
one. Okay. Well, so I have a 25 instead of what I rolled. I had a 25 instead of a 19.
All right.
But mine is 8.
Everybody will get a surprise action except for Earthier and Koji. And Lyle.
Okay.
So whoever wants to start can start between Ziv, Alex, and Kijo.
I'll go first. I'm gonna shoot this eagle.
All right.
Is it day or night?
It is day, as far as you can tell.
23.
I'll say it's like a weird hazy fey in between, but it is light out.
It's not day.
23 will hit.
15 damages on the closest eagle.
Just one. Are you
Sure.
adding your rogue level to that damage?
My rogue level? No, because
Isn't
we're.
that-
I was. Do I get my surprising strikes? Have they reached in a new initiative and they haven't acted yet, or was there moving
This
in?
is yes. This is you would get surprising strike for this.
Okay, so in that case, it's 19.
Oh,
Woo, that makes a difference. What?
They were what, 50
Shit.
feet up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splat. Then I will bonus
I guess you
action
know who I'm
hide.
gonna attack.
And this guy's prone.
Well, he was 50 feet up. He's got to take a lot of falling damage.
17 of
Yeah,
it.
17.
Who's next?
I guess I can get next.
Get the guy on the ground that's prone.
Yep, I'm gonna run up, stomp all over this eagle on my way. And I will. I guess I'll rage to run up to him.
Those are auto crits, right? Yes. No.
No, so it's
No, he's
advantage.
prone.
Advantage on
Yeah,
prone.
it's
Right.
paralyzed as auto crit.
So you don't even need to recklessly attack.
All right, a 30 this time.
Level down.
Fireball.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
30 for the next hour. I can walk on walls and ceilings.
Oh, that's not
the
handy
eagle
at all.
lands
Spider
in a
climb.
tree. I can
That's
go
cool.
get it. All right, and then I will. I guess I don't need to recklessly attack this guy because I'll already have advantage. So I'll just attack this guy
25 will hit.
for 10 damage, and then second attack.
Yep, 17 will hit.
All right, for 13.
I was
Oh,
gonna
I'm,
ask.
I'm sorry. 17 actually does not hit.
Okay, so
Although if
I
they're
don't-
prone, they don't get their dex. Actually, now that I think about it,
Yeah, they do.
you do.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. Then you miss.
okay.
How tall are the trees?
Varies.
One,
You have a specific big tree you're looking for?
the one that Kijo's on. I want to see Kiko just run up and jump and then like land on top of the eagle.
It's 21 feet high.
Nah, I can't
So
jump
I don't
30.
think you
I
can
can't.
jump 30 feet
I can't jump 30 feet.
yet.
All right, Kijo, you're up.
Step of the wind.
Do these birds look just like birds?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use my new ring to cast Ice Knife at this bird.
Is that a dex save for both of them?
I don't know. I got a Ice Knife.
I don't know. Ice knife.
I don't know. Ice Knife. Can I share it?
I'm gonna make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Here,
Yeah,
don't
make a
worry.
ranged spell
Here,
attack.
here.
Okay, so
Thomas, I'm just gonna need you to do that with everything that we have prepared that we might need to look
Yep,
at.
yep,
Just put them
yep,
all in
yep.
corner.
You got it. I'll just create a prepared shit sheet. You just click on all
okay,
the stuff.
so because of the way the ring works, it'll be the same as this. A 16?
16 will hit.
Okay. So that's 1d10 plus 2d6. So it's 1d10 to the bird, and then it'll be 2d6 to
Well,
the bird, and
So
things
no,
around
because
it.
it casts at a level equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh,
So it'll be a 3rd level ice knife.
so how many? What is?
So plus 2d6.
So 1d10 and 4d6.
Okay,
About 4.
1d10. Aw. So 13 damage to the bird and 11 damage to the guy next to the bird. That didn't kill it? Ah.
I think he saves. Does it say right? Dex save? He's 37 throw. The save is 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength or dex mod.
So
11
wait,
plus whatever your dex mod is.
it's my dex mod is 4.
So 15. So he just barely saves, so he takes half.
Okay.
He seems to hate the cold.
Did the bird take the cold damage?
Yeah.
Okay. 13 just wasn't quite enough, huh?
Just not quite enough.
It killed the other one. How much did the other one take?
I think
19.
you take more.
Ziv crit it.
Oh, okay. Well, if I'd rolled better.
All
I
right.
kind of rolled shit looking at it, actually, now.
You do.
Here we go.
And I'm actually going to come stand over here. Actually, right. No, I don't want to be behind him.
All right, we're at the top of the order now.
I guess I will attack again.
Hammer
Yes.
down.
Yeah, I'll just keep swinging at this dude who's on the ground.
Keep swinging at this dude. 21 hits.
For 12. And second attack. For 11. I don't think I got anything else to do, so that'll be it.
Ziv.
I don't think I rolled particularly well on my stealth. It was 11.
Even with advantage?
Oh no, with advantage it was higher than that.
Yeah, it was definitely higher than
28.
that.
28. There
But
you
if you're going before their first turn, don't you automatically have advantage because you
Correct. Well, has this eagle still not gone yet?
Nope.
Oh,
the
well,
eagle's dead.
No, the other
No,
one.
the other eagle.
The other eagle hasn't gone yet either.
Oh, well, okay, well, I'm about to shoot the shit out of that one. 24.
Yep.
$18 damage.
Super dead.
Bonus
And
action.
down comes the other one. Pew.
And he's prone.
That's it for me.
Right there.
I'm gonna bonus action and move my hex over to the dire wolf, and then
Strength,
you know
I'm
me.
assuming?
Yep. Gonna Eldritch Blast.
He's just a normal dire wolf. He's not. 15 will hit. I guess it's a 16 because your bonus.
16 and 30. You know.
Yeah. Those will do it. You just blast that wolf apart.
Okay. Well, then I will move back a little bit. Keep an eye out for the huntsman.
This guy's going to stand up and make 2 attacks against Alex.
Preposterous. His first attack does have disadvantage because of sap.
So the first attack is a 7, and the second attack 12. Ow.
12 does miss.
I don't know how your AC is so low.
Because I have basically no dex, and I'm not currently using a shield.
Yeah.
Okay, step over to here.
Pin plus dex plus con.
And then this one is going to face step over to here and make 2 longbow attacks at Alex.
Okay.
I don't know why it says longbow cantrip, but
Well, 10 misses, 15 hits.
I cast shoot a
question.
longbow.
Question. I have deflect attacks, and technically I'm between him and Alex, like directly between them. Can I try to swat that out of the air?
Let me read deflect attacks real quick. I think technically no, but I'm leaning towards allowing it because it's cool. My deflect attacks isn't loading. Someone quickly post detect attacks. Oh, here we go.
Detect attacks.
I believe this is the text.
Guy seems to be attacking me.
Oh, nice. Well done, Alex.
I will allow it on the condition that you take any damage not reduced.
Fair.
You're intercepting the attack.
Now, can I use my reaction to take the attack that he's taking for me?
It's 1d10 plus dex plus monk level.
Yeah. So that is being reduced by 19.
Yep. 6.
So if
0.
Oh, some of it was fire. Which
Are you going to redirect it? Cost 1 focus.
I am not going to redirect it.
Cool. Pretty cool, Alex. Arrows flying at you, and Kijo catches the flaming arrow out of the air and somehow doesn't get burned.
My hero.
I just blow it out.
Nice candle.
Kijo.
I am. See, are you in range? You are definitely in range. I am running to here. I am casting darkness on top of myself.
El Clasico.
So that costs me a key point. And I am going to attempt to punch this guy. Unless he has dark vision that can see through magical darkness, that's a 22 to hit on the first attack.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is 9 damage. And I am attempting to grapple him. Oh, would that save? Let me see.
I can see everything that's going on over there.
Grappler.
Lyle, you whisper this to Lyle, who's next to you. He goes, "Wow, that's so cool."
I'm like giving him a play-by-play of what's happening in the darkness.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how we did this. Right,
Okay,
I get to use
Kijo
Dex,
punched him in the face.
so it's gonna be 8 plus Dex
Plus proficiency.
plus proficiency. It's the same as like casting a
So
spell.
15. He's grappled.
So yeah, he's grappled.
Okay, Nash has got him in a sleeper hold.
I'm going to drag him back a step so that he's in the water.
Sure.
How deep is
Nash
the
is
water
done.
here? 5 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nash is giving him a swirly.
Giving him a swirly.
Actually, let me. No, yeah. I'm gonna leave him right there, and then I get to punch him again. So I'm gonna punch him again.
The old Kijo classic.
20 to
Darkness.
hit.
Darkness, grapple, punch a crap out of him.
Yep.
10 more damage.
It's like fighting Brock Lesnar with a blindfold on. All right, Lyle, your moment.
Oh.
Whoops, way too much damage.
He did 111 damage.
No, he didn't do 111 damage.
What's terrifying is that means that guy's got more than 111 damage left.
No, I did something. I accidentally set him to 11 HP instead of doing 11 damage.
Yeah.
Lyle's like, man, I just can't miss today.
Well,
I'm
there
on
was that one.
fire.
If
Koji?
he rolls a 1, I want the string on his crossbow to break and slap him in the face.
Well, he already did roll a 1 right after the 20, remember?
Yeah, he almost shot Ziv with that one.
Oh, that's the wrong weapon. That was supposed to be another one. So that should be a 17 and 18. I rolled the sword instead of the axe.
I'm sorry, how much?
If you allow me to use my axe instead, it'll be a 17, 18. Otherwise, I'll take those. 'Cause I meant to use the axe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, 17 or 18 hit.
No,
Okay.
both miss.
That's why it's fine.
Hasted action
That'll hit.
for 9. Ouch! I rolled a 2.
At the end of your turn,
Here he comes.
running from the woods, you see your good friend, the Lord of the Hunt, who sees the dead Great Wolf of Summer and is very upset.
I point to Alex.
Alex points to himself. Huh?
Yes, Alex, you decapitated it with a pick. It took quite a while.
It was alive the whole time. It was crazy.
I did it non-lethally too.
It was alive until I cut his head off.
A non-lethal decapitation.
Why are these guys after us, bastards? I thought the Fox dude would be after us.
No, we saved the fox, dude.
No.
Yeah.
No, we
fought
helped-
him
we
to
helped the
keep
fox, dude.
safe.
I mean, helped is a strong word.
Alex, you're up.
Alright.
Maybe for you, I helped him.
I think I'm gonna run over here and try and get some heat off Koji before the big guy shows up, and hopefully do some more damage to this guy. I will recklessly attack him. I think just one hit.
Yeah. 27 hits,
Yeah.
17 misses.
Yeah, so 15 more damage. And I can. It's bonus action to drink my own potion. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna drink my superior potion, healing potion, because I think we're gonna want all that we can get, and I don't know what this guy's gonna do to me.
He's probably going to be whapping on Koji.
Oh, actually, I should have done this before, but I'm going to drink my potion of enlarge.
Big Alex.
Big Alex. Maybe
Did you roll your wild surge for the start of this turn?
No, because I stopped raging when we went to stealth mode.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So that's over. Now I can just climb on things.
Alex is in the bushes going.
Let's see.
Occasional explosions. Alright, that'll be my turn.
I think you guys have gotten this dude wrapped up over here. Oh wait, there's two dudes.
Yeah.
One's in darkness, though.
You can't see this one.
It's probably
Well,
worth just
I'm pretty
killing
sure
this
you
guy.
have that dude wrapped up, so I'm gonna fire at the Lord of the Hunt.
Oh,
He's
boy.
looking
Literally,
aggressive,
you
right?
have him wrapped up.
Oh, yeah.
Aggressive.
Okay. I will...
He looks enraged. He saw his dead doggy and now he's real pissed off.
He has not acted yet, though.
If only Kijo would have moved the darkness over the dog, he wouldn't have been able to see it.
I wanted him to see the dog.
21.
I wanted him to be after you.
I want him to watch.
21 get him?
Let's be honest. He can see.
21
through
will get him.
magical darkness. Sure.
Come on. 20 damages. And I will shuffle
You'll
around a
use
little bit somewhere
a
else.
legendary action
Oh no.
to send a seeking arrow your way.
Unacceptable.
It's a DC 17 dex save.
Oh.
You're pretty good at those.
Yeah, DC 17 is pretty high though. Oh, hold
You
on,
missed.
wait, hold on. Isn't there something fighters can do on those nowadays? What's the thing?
You can add your second wind to it.
Well, there's a thing that lets you re-roll it, Indomitable or something.
Indomitable.
Attack of mind, oh yeah.
If it's an ability check.
It's an ability check is what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm just trying not
Yeah.
to forget about the new stuff.
I think you can add second wind stuff to your saving throws, right?
That's
No,
the
it's
ability check.
it's a ability check.
It's this one right here.
It's an ability check.
Well, then you take
Do you have
28
Indomitable yet?
damages.
No, not yet, because I'm a multi-class.
That takes two
Ah,
legendary actions, though.
Ow. How much? 28? This shit hurt.
Well, you know what? He hasn't acted yet, so I don't think he actually gets his legendary actions now that I think about it.
Oh, great. Well, take your actions back, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, never mind. Forget that. That didn't happen.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna.
That
Did
was
I,
all just a dream.
did I roll it yet? No, I didn't. I'm gonna shuffle around somewhere over here and hide in a different place.
Pretty good.
All right.
Right there.
It's one small order of business, Thomas. I'm sorry. I've been a bad caster, and I'm concentrating on Hex and Haste at the same.
It's okay. I'm assuming
so
haste would take priority.
Yeah, I mean, I casted Haste after, so I wouldn't have had Hex. So there's a couple little screwy damages in there. I don't know if maybe you
okay.
want to add that HP onto the hunt. But anyway, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the one that Kijo's holding on to.
Okay.
Because I can see in magical darkness, so I should have advantage.
Yeah.
Unseen attacker.
Oh yeah. Those
Vienna, baby.
15 and 19. Forced. And then I'm gonna start running this way again. I'm gonna say, Lyle, we should get away from that guy.
get away from that guy.
This will be 3 attacks at Koji.
That elf guy, whatever he is still pretty healthy, huh?
Darn. The first 2 hit.
I will interpose myself and take the first attack.
All right. That's 8 piercing and 8 poison, Alex.
Okay, so I'll take 4 and 8.
And 14 piercing, 8 poison to Koji.
Okay, I'll take 19 then.
Let's see. This one's going to try to attack Koji twice. 15, 9. And this other one is going to try to break out of the grapple with Kijo
Success.
and flee from the darkness. You can make
I
another
am going
attack.
to attempt to punch him.
Punch or grapple, or I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm going to punch him and then grapple him. because I can
18.
do that.
18
Punch or grapple.
will
Yes.
miss.
It's a 25 because he was in darkness,
Well, as he exits your range, he would not be in darkness.
but I am.
Yeah, it's an unseen attacker, so he gets advantage.
Ah, fair enough. 25 hits.
6 damage and make another athletics check, please.
These guys are very athletic for no reason. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
okay.
I was looking at their bonus. I was like, that doesn't seem right, but I think it is.
Plus
I
4.
mean, they're magical, so
They're magical.
it all
We're rolling
fades.
with
What?
the-
An elf can't be athletic?
No.
I mean, you're the first unathletic dragonborn I've ever seen. I guess that's
Okay.
not too good,
Ouch.
Malazar.
I'm
Alright,
gonna move my darkness on top of it, so it's both on the Lord of the Hunt and on this guy. I'm going to move to here. I'm gonna try to punch this guy again.
Cool.
I assume that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll do it, I think.
So a 28 and a 19, or wait, actually, yeah, a 28 and a 16 is what it would be.
16 will miss, 28 will hit.
Okay. Only 11. Oh, that's so sad.
You got anything else?
2 under D8.
Okay, so 11 damage to him, and then I'm going to Flurry of Blows. So let me spin my key point. Ba-ba. A 20 and a 13. Shit.
20 will hit.
If those were broken up differently, I would have hit him with 4 attacks instead of 2. 11 damage, the same as my crit.
Dead.
All right, I'm gonna move into melee range of Lord of the Hunt. Does it seem like he can see me?
Yes, he's looking directly at you.
I will drop the darkness.
Surprise!
Lyle's like, I got this.
He don't got this. Unless he's shooting me. He's got it if he's shooting me.
Lyle does miss.
I mean, if he misses the alpha, you're kind of behind him. He could hit you.
Koji?
I will attack the elf in front of me.
Okay.
19. Okay, and then I will move over here.
Can you move that
And
far?
I'm
45
hasted.
feet? Oh, right.
And then with my second attack, 20.
Yep.
And then hasted attack, 14.
Miss.
Then I will use as my bonus action second wind to heal up some. I think. Yeah.
Alright. He will use a legendary action to make a reaction attack against you. And miss.
That's it.
Alex?
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to
Excellent.
now drink my superior potion of healing. 44 plus 8, is that right?
Yeah, 44 plus 8. 52 health.
It's 52 every
No.
time.
Alright, 19. Alright, well that's not bad.
No,
That's
the superior is
60.
no. The greater is 44 plus 4. The superior,
Superior
is
is
8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
Alright.
So add 4 more
So you,
d4.
so you need another 4.
I mean, you're already at full, it looks like, but
No, I'm missing 11. Now I'm missing 4.
4.
Cool.
Alright. And then I'm going to recklessly attack him.
Pop it.
Spin it.
I assume those both miss.
Kill it.
yeah.
Twist it.
Disembowel it.
Alright, well that's what I
Flick
got.
it.
All right, Ziv.
I will fire my bow at that guy.
He's that guy. Oh boy.
27.
it.
Yeah.
30 damages.
Thomas doesn't sound very happy, and I imagine the huntsman
Yeah.
probably isn't either.
I'm not unhappy at all. Actually, I'm.
He's like, yeah.
I think
You guys-
he's partially
guys-
happy that way we don't beat TP Kid.
Yeah, that's more what I was worried about. But I wouldn't say we're out of the woods quite yet.
Well, you did
He's
stagger
pretty
them
strong.
very nicely. I'll just say.
Well, no, Thomas, I would say we're probably.
Well,
gonna
I'm
be in the
thinking like
woods
in a
for quite
hunting party,
while.
right? Like he would have his fly guys and his dogs go first,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
And then
Yeah.
before he used to have his dog sled. That's how we got around super fast. But Koji killed all his dogs.
That's why we're in this mess in the first place.
And I destroyed his sled. Is it my turn? I've got a cool spell to
Oh
break
yeah, I'm
out for
done.
you, Thomas.
My
Oh,
turns
well,
are like
you will-
lickety split. They're
First, dex save for the seeking arrow.
Oh come on, meow. Wow. This gonna
Hey,
hurt.
oh, that's not with advantage.
No.
Is that considered an attack?
Also, do you have evasion yet, Brian?
Nope, because I'm multi-class.
But Thomas, is that Seeking Arrow considered
Multi-class
an
and
attack?
fast.
I don't know.
If it is, and I can use my reaction tag because it's Sentinel. If not,
It says you don't make an attack roll for the attack. You choose one creature that has attacked you. in the
Well,
last
for
turn.
the attack though, you don't make an attack
But,
roll.
yeah, I would
for
say it
the
is an attack.
Okay, then I'm going to use Sentinel to use my reaction to make an opportunity attack against it.
Okay.
Oh,
12. Man, that's actually a decent roll.
Is your mining pick explosion a strength or dex save?
I
Keenan.
believe it's a.
Con? I'm looking it up right now. Let's see. Strike.
Here you go.
That's unfortunate.
all right, Thomas. I am going to cast
Well, as long as you're
Power
next to me,
Word
it'll be fine.
Pain.
Power word
Power-
pain.
Whoa,
Power word
fancy.
Power word pain.
Power
So
with pain.
So the huntsman takes 4d10 initially, and then every subsequent turn, he has to roll a con save. If he fails, he takes. It's not concentration, by the way. I did check.
He just takes 4d10 straight up.
Yeah, so he just takes 15
Okay.
force damage, and then every subsequent turn, he has to roll a con save. If he's successful, then it ends. Every time he fails, though, he takes another 40.
And he rolls at the start.
Yeah, it's at the start of its turn. So funny that he goes right after me because that'll end my turn, and now he gets to roll a con save.
What's the DC?
19.
It's a good question. Yeah, and
Damn. Well, you got 15 damage out of it.
yeah, it could have been more, but it
He
happened.
rolled really well too. He rolled a 17.
You know, yeah, I was trying to make him burn a legendary save, to be honest, but
3 attacks at Koji.
All right, did Alex hit him?
No, unfortunately, I can only do it
okay.
once per long rest.
Oh,
It's a-
Oh.
I would have
20.
loved to have taken that. I mean, I would have loved
23
to.
is my AC. So all
Oh,
the hit.
yeah, with the haste, right?
Yeah.
+2 from haste.
Oh man. Oh
The
man.
crit wasn't too bad, all things considered.
that's still got it down here, right?
That's a
That's
ton.
still a
That's
lot
a
of
metric
damage.
ton
Yeah.
of damage.
That is my max HP.
That's a lot of damage. I don't know. Koji's got a lot of health though.
I have 7 health left. All thanks
Woo!
to
Heavy Armor Master?
Master. 'cause that
Oh,
reduces my
yeah.
9.
Oh,
All right.
it's nice having 3 tanks in the party. I say that as the squishy caster in the back.
And not just
Going
in
to
back,
attempt-
way in back.
I'm way back here. Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to punch him. 22.
22 will hit.
I'm nervous
make-
at 60 feet away.
Make an athletic save, or no, it wouldn't be. Would it be a strength save against getting grappled? No, it's an athletics check. He has to make an athletics check. Or acrobatics. Okay.
Wow.
He's got a +10 to it. All right, so that's not very likely to happen. Fine. Make a Constitution save. Stunning strike. You're stunned.
You legendary resist.
Okay.
1 down. X number to go.
If I could, I would do it again in the same turn, but they took that away.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's probably
11.
after I tried to stun
Once per
Thomas's Venom Fang 4 times in 1 turn.
It's because of Marisha Ray and fucking critical roll.
Probably.
19 damage total. Force damage. Magical force damage for what it's worth. That is it for me.
You'll use legendary action to make another attack at Koji.
Miss.
While
We gotta start DPS in this fucker.
Yeah.
misses.
I'm not sure. It's probably a good
Oh,
thing.
Lyle.
I don't want him to get hit by the
He
return
might get
attack.
one shot by that arrow.
Same thing at the end of that turn, legendary action attack. 17 will miss. Koji, you're up.
At this point, Lyle's probably more of a liability than anything because he just allows more opportunities for legendary action.
Last use
Lyle,
of second
Lyle,
wind,
get out of the turn order.
potion of greater healing.
There's
Nice.
27 hit points.
So
And
that's one extra
then-
hit you can take from him.
Yeah, you can tank 1 more.
Yeah, and then I will hit him twice. Or attack him twice. Probably not hit him at all. 18. Unless we have flanking.
18 is his armor class, and you do have flanking.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Ugh. 3 on the damage.
Turns out Big Alex is Big Boon.
I was wondering if I should just run away as well.
Koji
It would be
just
very-
run away anyway.
Very unsamurai of you to run away.
I know, that's why I didn't do it.
But
But
you did think about it.
Yeah, but that's it for me. Mark off that greater healing potion.
All right, Alex.
All right, I'm.
Oh, actually, at the end of your
going
turn, last one. 13.
Oh.
Wow.
Miss.
Wow, he wants to
Wow.
roll mega low. What did he roll, a 2?
3.
3.
He has a +10 to his attacks.
Just got to roll a 13 to hit you. That's decent
Yeah.
odds, honestly.
For those
Alright.
at least.
I will attack
Yep.
recklessly.
Good night.
224s.
Is it properly added? Yeah. Okay. So a total of 33 damage,
Alright.
and that will be my
Actually-
turn.
Can I say I moved over here instead? Just because I'm wary of Alex's pickaxe. I don't know if that blast would hit me or not.
Look at me surrounded by my friends. Isn't this nice?
I just don't want you to kill me with your pickaxe.
I would never. It probably wouldn't do enough
purpose.
damage to kill you. now that you've gained
Probably
the
not
life
yet.
anyway.
I will fire.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Holy crap!
I'm not sure that anybody has crit
Well, I
in
mean,
one fight as many times as Ziv has.
when I hit
Ziv gets
the last.
Ziv gets 3 chances and has. And
I
puts
know,
in
it's
18.
3 rolls,
Right. The character
also
is
crit
built
on
around
18,
crit
though.
fishing.
Yeah.
but yeah.
21 damage.
Well, you're catching a lot of criticals right now.
Dear God.
I don't think he has his reaction either, does he?
No.
That's it for me.
All right, Earthier.
All right, I will Eldritch Blast.
I think I'm not going to spend key points on stunning strikes any. I've only got 2 left. I'm just going to try to dump damage into him.
Probably the right call.
I don't actually have advantage. So 23 hits, 14 misses, I assume.
Yeah, 18 is his AC.
23 will hit.
For 10.
I was wondering why I rolled two ones and a 2 in that last damage. I was wondering why my damage was so low.
And that's
It
it.
was
For...
a 2 and a 3. Wow.
Sorry, too much.
No, I don't think that was too much.
Duel the face.
The
Right when
second,
he came
the
his
second
turn,
greatest
too.
Star Wars song ever composed is this one right here.
The
It
first got to
started
be
right
the
as his
Imperial
turn.
March.
Of course, it's no contest. But
Yeah.
if Imperial March didn't exist, this would be the best one, no
This would
contest.
be it.
It's in second
I mean-
place,
I
no
mean-
contest.
It's a great song for the start of his turn here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow!
Oh,
3 misses.
no.
He rolled a 3, a 9, and a 3.
Although I will
Woo!
say the first one was at disadvantage, so I guess he would get one more if you grab the 13.
Oh yeah, that's true.
you almost played yourself right into a nat 20 there.
I know.
Legendarily bad rolls.
He's a samurai. He has to be honorable even
That's
to
true.
death.
He used legendary bad rolls.
So
Kijo.
I'm assuming I'm flanking. So that'll be a 26 to hit. He needs to make an athletics check.
Okay.
He is grappled by me. This is advantage because he's grappled. That's an 8. Flurry of blows. And then 18 on that last one because of flanking, so I hit him 4 times. So 15 plus 19 damage. What's that? 44?
44.
You gonna try and stunning strike him again?
No.
Okay.
There's no point. He'll legendary resist it, and I only have 1 more key point now. I
Oh,
would
I
rather.
guess-
I would.
I guess we're also not like
I would-
so loaded up on saving throws that we're trying to hit him with. That
Yeah,
Well,
I was about to say,
there's-
it seems like most of us are just doing direct damage at this point, so
Yeah.
we're not trying to make him save.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of. We only have 1 spellcaster, and no one else really makes him save that much.
He looks like he's about to attack Koji again, and then pauses and says, "All right, I yield. I yield." And Lyle, it's like, "What do we do, guys?"
I think that's up to Koji. And his turn is next, so that's fitting.
Lyle will hold an action to do whatever Koji says.
I'll say you started this, you're gonna finish it, and I will attack him twice.
Oh, shit!
oh!
18 and 22.
Turns out Koji is the Emperor.
14 and 19, so 35.
Oh my god. If he somehow
Base
manages to
attack.
kill you with his legendary actions, that'll be really funny.
For 10 more, so 45 damage.
He vanishes into a puff of twigs and bramble.
now he's
Does
just
that
pissed
mean-
off.
Does that mean he died?
He seems to have died.
Okay.
Did he leave a bunch of stuff behind?
Loot
Oh,
the
yeah.
body!
I was like, give the bow to Zill.
Right, first things first. I didn't have all these handouts ready, so give me 2 seconds. So we'll take a
Yeah.
5 here.
It's
Yeah, no worries.
entirely
I'll be right back.
deserving that you get the kill after that one-liner.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna
Also-
go say goodnight to the kids. Be right back.
Everybody gets one of these.
Oh,
Everybody?
Daybreaker spoon. Ooh.
by 2. Holy crap balls. Be right back.
A feat. Ooh, magic attunement slot. Oh.
Oh, we get 4 attunement slots. Oh my god.
Oh, I might have.
Oh,
I
we
think.
get
I
one.
think the way this campaign is going, I might have to take that extra attunement slot.
That would
I
be
could
really
get my
good for you.
monocle back on.
Yeah, you could have your monocle back.
But hey, you and Koji, Kijo and Koji can take their feet combo that they were wanting to take.
I gotta admit, it's tempting to go to
Well,
24
that Koji was
charisma,
wanting
though.
them to take. Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna take my 5. I'll be right back.
No, I'm probably not actually gonna take those feats, but
So any one ability scored by 2. Thomas, I can't split that between 2 different ability scores, can I?
You might begin.
It's an ability score increase, so you could.
So I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Treat it like in a regular level up ability score increase.
So then my agility is going to go to 20 and my wisdom is going to go to 18 and my AC is going to go up by 2.
so what your AC is like 17 now? 18, 19? Somewhere around there.
Do I do strength? Or damages?
What it's
Do I do constitution?
19.
HPs
19.
and
Okay.
dodges.
And
I've got
plus X plus Wiz. Okay.
I've got a higher chance to hit now too.
Yeah.
The feat was tempting.
There's
Maybe I
many
do
feet.
want the
I don't want to.
feat.
I don't want to look through the list of feats again. That's such a pain in the ass last time.
Let's
Oh,
see.
we do get a feat next level too. Well, most of us.
I can't decide if I want to get the attunement slot or the ability score. I'm a fighter, so I already get a lot more feats.
That's true.
I mean, you can never really go wrong with an ASI, but
Yeah.
an extra attunement slot is potentially very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably take it if I had 3 items I was attuned to, but I've only got 2 items, so I'm not feeling super pressed on that.
I only have 2 as well.
I have 3, except one of them, assuming we go fight more dragons, is probably gonna be. I'm gonna be tossing one. But
Let's see. If I were gonna take a feat, what would I even take?
yeah, I'm gonna do magic out of my attunement slot.
What is that feat? Street justice? What?
You become the Punisher.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too when I was looking through there. I can't remember what it does though. I think that's one of the new ones.
How do you see the list of feats?
I go to the 5e wiki dot.
Okay.
Just type into Google 5e 2024 wiki dot feats and it has them all.
Your allies have advantage on attack rolls against a creature grappled by you. When you use change magical ropes, that doesn't really matter too much. But it does increase your dex by 1 too.
You know, I think I'll just randomly become a vampire's plaything. That sounds good. Very thematic. We kill an archfey and I become a vampire's plaything.
And just making sure, I can't just take another fighting style as a feat, can I?
All right,
No.
I'm back.
Okay, just
Welcome back.
that's my thought. Just wanted to make sure, since they are called fighting style feat.
Oh my god, street justice is insane.
It is, especially for you.
So here's what street justice has. It increases my strength or dex by 1. Your allies have advantage on attack rolls against a creature you have grappled.
That's
I'm going to take that.
Now I'm just kind of wondering if there's going to be some ramifications from killing this guy.
Oh, probably.
Hey,
We're
Renard.
we're just never gonna be able to come down here again.
Probably true.
Renard will be happy with us, though. He won't be hunted anymore, unless he likes being chased. Which, seeing him, he could.
All right, I have chosen to take a feat, Thomas.
No problem. Just write down somewhere what feat you got from this boon, please.
I do. I have a little actually area in my notes where I'm keeping track of that. So, and then the only other boon we got, which was what now? Where did we get that one from? Was that the dragon's boon?
Yeah.
Okay, because okay, let me write that one down. That one I didn't write down.
All right.
Okay, now I wrote it down.
Okay.
Also, when the
I'm
wolf
taking a
dies,
feat.
he slowly turns into a magical cloak, which I have here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cloak of Summer. Oh, you get +1 to your AC.
spicy.
Howling Spear.
All right.
There's one more item here that I got. Make sure it's ready.
Resistance to radiant damage and... Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Can't be detected, tracked, or scried upon while tuned to this cloak.
Huh.
That spear is pretty bitchin'. I
It
won't
sure
use
is.
it, but it's very cool.
Same.
Any non-Eladrin creature that starts their turn within 60 feet of the wielder must make a DC 16 with. Frightened.
I'm back, sort of. At least I'm listening.
Oh, that spear would actually be really good for me.
It is a monk weapon. A spear is a monk weapon, right?
Yeah, it is.
See,
Say if we don't
with
need
this
it, we
new
can see the
character
markers.
sheet, I don't see a way to just drag and drop a feat on there. So I think it has to be done like.
You should be able to drag and drop a feed. I've done it.
Let me try.
If-
Maybe it's because I have my sheet popped out. Let me try that.
If you guys are
Oh,
cool
yeah,
with
it's
it, I'll
because your sheet's
that
popped out.
spear.
It
Is
can't
that
be
why?
popped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys are cool with it, I'll take that spear.
Yep, I'm
That
cool
thing,
with it.
that thing's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Oh, hey, you're right. Very good.
I have to add a feat. Add new. It's not an action. It is a feat. It is called Street Justice.
Would anyone be opposed if I took the cloak?
I think you should be the one to have the cloak, honestly.
Yeah, I already have my dragon cloak of draconic protection.
The advantage on saving throws against being charmed could be quite nice because barbarians are always weak to charm.
Yeah.
Yep, I think that one's for you.
All right. Oh, here we go.
We got another Dragon Slayer boon. Cool, thanks, Thomas.
No.
Although I do know where an ancient dragon is. Rest the area. So we could go kill an ancient white dragon if we wanted.
Now, if we killed an ancient white dragon, would we get like another dragon boon, or would that more powerful dragon boon replace our first one?
Only
Do we
way
have
to
more
find
than
out.
one type of boon? Fair enough.
Oh, wait a minute. I actually did have that. Okay, great.
And you know what's crazy is this spear now lets me add a +1 to my wisdom. So it's like I took
The +2 ace.
the plus 2, even though I took a feat instead. Oh, that's so awesome.
The Lord of the Hunt did not have a magical bow or ranged weapon.
No, he had a magic spear for some reason. I mean, he stuck you with it real good.
He has a
That
bow.
is true.
It's just not in handout form yet. Stand by.
Oh, okay.
He has a what?
He has a bow. It's just not in handout form.
Oh, okay. Inventory. Let me add this spear. Add new.
Requires attunement. So does that mean you're up to 3 attunement slots then now?
Yes.
Oh,
now I have
nice.
3 attunement slots.
And I
It
do
is
now as well.
attunable.
All right, because your cestus aren't attunement.
Correct. Not that I'm going to be using them now. I have something else.
It's nice that you can actually use the martial arts die for your weapon, can't you?
Yes.
I don't think you were able to before.
Sending you guys a picture of a card that I bought today at the tournament grounds. I've been looking for this one for a few months. My favorite Pokemon with my favorite.
Garchomp.
All right, ignore these rolls. I'm just trying to see if it's applying the feat. There it is.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take a spear.
It is not.
Spear +2. 2024. Plop.
What feat did you take?
Piercer, that gives me an extra die of on
Okay.
criticals. An extra die of damage on criticals.
You think that would be one that they would be pretty easy to
You would think,
add in.
but it's not. It's only showing 2d8 on the crit, so it should be 3d8.
Yeah.
Thomas, I'm gonna take the magic item boon so I can re-equip my spell shot monocle.
Just wondering, is it showing up under effects, and
Oh.
do you have it checked?
Yeah, I was looking there too, and it is not there under effects, actually.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna amend the item
Add to
in
the
my
weapon itself?
combat, yeah, and add the
Okay.
because there's an override critical.
Yeah.
So now let's see if that works. I only need to roll twice to get to the crit.
It's pretty nice.
All right, now let's see.
1d8
1d8 plus 3d8. That's not right. It should be 1d8 plus 2d8. I wasn't sure about that. Okay, so let's change that. All right, now let's try it. So once again, 2 roll. All right, 1d8 plus 2d8 plus 5. There we go. That should be it.
Nice.
And then that feat also bumped me up in dex as well, so that was nice.
I was thinking about taking Savage Attacker, but
I
having
also
to look at the
considered it.
roll every time and then deciding if I want to roll it because it doesn't do it automatically. It's like, yeah, it's just too much of a hassle.
I thought about that, and then I went, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take Piercer instead.
All right, that's all the stuff.
Longbow of the Hunt.
Oh man,
Legendary weapon.
I know.
But does Ziv does not use longbow?
So, well, there's two. Brian, speaking purely mechanically, is I would lose a crit range by taking this, and I don't really want to do that. Ziv would say a longbow is the weapon of the elves, and she would not have a lot of interest in using a high elven weapon, in her opinion.
Okay. Is that magic item market still open, Thomas?
The Goblin Market had ended, but if you
Oh,
wanted to
bummer.
find someone to sell this, you probably could. Although it's a bit of a
I'm not sure if we want to sell this
Odd
here.
item.
No,
it's
I
a bit
want
of a
to.
hot item.
I mean, yeah, it is.
How much will you give me for this bow? Oh my God! How about this cloak?
I'm gonna saunter in there wearing the cloak and the bow and slap it down on the.
And carrying the spear too.
That's right.
I am the Lord of the
I
Hunt
mean-
now.
Why would it be a bad thing? The Lord of the Hunt came after us, and we defended ourselves. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it's a
people attack
situation
us
where
for that. Like,
where like, okay, the police officer who was not obeying the law came at me and I shot him in self-defense and there's no witnesses. How do you think that's going to go?
I don't know if he's really a police officer. He's more of a
No, but that's just a comparable situation.
Sure.
Like well, we said he came at us.
Yeah, we think we would lie. Fuck you.
Just wondering, is the mark on my hand still there, or is that gone?
No, that's gone.
Okay.
Is anybody taking the cloak, by the way?
Alex
yes, I
was
am.
Alex got
going
it?
to.
Cool. All right, great. I just want to make sure somebody gets it.
I took the spear because holy shit.
Please mark down what ability score you increased with the spear too. Aaron. Just-
I added it to
He
my
took
wisdom.
feet.
I know, but like write down +1 wisdom from the spear.
You know who would
Oh,
probably
that
want
way,
this
if you want to
longbow?
tune it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Who's that?
Yeah, okay.
The fox would probably want this longbow.
Can you
That
talk
is a
to the fox
legendary
about-
item. We're sawing somebody's leg off to get rid of that item. Like they're paying us a leg for that.
We're
Yeah.
trading legendary straight across, or they're yeah. Why aren't you trying to get your robe of the Magi?
I killed him. It's my bow. It's my legendary. No.
I already have my armor. Thank you though. I'm not entirely sure I would trade this armor for the robe of the Archmagi.
I don't know. That robe is insane.
It is insane, but so is my armor.
Sure.
Well, long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of the
yeah,
things
let's
I also
go.
want to do, I'd like to spend some time now that I'm not exhausted, trying to harvest any magical materials from that super magical wolf we just slew.
Sure. I will say you can make a nature or arcana check, and then survival,
Arcana.
and then survival or sleight of hand after. So two sets of choices. And someone can assist you with one, or they can assist you with the checks, or they can make separate checks of those skill types.
I can
Can I get assistance on both of those?
I could help you harvest pretty easily. I have no knowledge though, so if you make the knowledge check, I can help you harvest if you point.
All right, so then I guess I'll just do the straight roll for the Arcana check, and then I'll take advantage on the sleight of. I'll do it. Your sleight of hand is almost assuredly better than mine, but mine's not.
Don't you have your intelligence bonus thing too for your?
Oh, right. Yeah, let's buff myself. So I could do exceptional wit for the Arcana check, so I'd get a d6. So that'll be a 19 for the Arcana, and the sleight of hand I would guidance myself for a d4 to make it 20.
With a 20, you get this weird, almost like dry ice effect, like this kind of like smoky wisps coming off of a single. It's almost like a heart, but it looks kind of like a wood acorn as well, and it just has this gold light pulsing off of it at all times. And you're not sure exactly what it is, but it looks pretty important.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna want to try. Do you think it's something that I could use for enchanted materials?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. What would be the gold value?
With a 20, I would say that this is like a soul anchoring item, right? The item description is the soul of the summer wood. And it has a lot of... It is a very valuable item if you could find someone to buy it. But also, it's a key it's part of the Feywild, if that makes sense. taking it from here would have negative effects for the Feywild with a 20 is what you could discern. At least this area of it.
Okay.
But it is very
Yeah,
valuable.
I know this is gonna sound terrible, but the Earthier doesn't really care about that. He's trying to collect. He's trying to collect material that he can use to enchant the weapon that he's working, or the
Fuck
magical
this
item
place
he's
and
working on.
everybody in it.
If you wanted
I mean-
to you would need tools, I think, to refine it into spell making materials. So you couldn't do it like right now. You
Okay.
need to find someone who could make it into spell materials, but it's approximately like 15,000 gold of reagents or enchanting materials.
Oh. Well, hello.
But it's gonna make you some enemies, so
Eh,
just be aware of that.
everybody's got enemies.
Everybody's got enemies. You know what everybody doesn't have? 15,000 gold.
I don't have enemies anymore. Killed them.
And now I'm wearing.
I mean, I think we just proved we could pretty much kill whoever our enemies are. I'm a little bit emboldened by us killing an archfey, I must admit.
Action
So-
economy's a bitch.
Action
So, yeah,
economy is a bitch.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. But like as an enchanter, I would think I might have the that, but worry about that later. I'll just put in the notes that I have,
So does Yurthir know?
but
that
it
it's
is
gonna
not
affect the
yet
Feywild?
refined.
Yeah, I think he could say that this is clearly a piece of the Feywild. Like,
Okay. Does he tell us?
that's up to Jay or up to Earthier.
No.
Okay.
That would not be something I would feel the need to share with y'all.
Cool.
I pretty much think of it the same way as like us taking the huntsman's bow. It's like, yeah, the huntsman was, a
It was
pretty
his, but now it's
important
mine.
figure in the Feywild, but we killed him, we claimed it. If anybody else has a huge problem with that, they can come try us, I guess.
Come try us.
Do you guys mind if I take the
Oh
bow?
my
That way I have
god,
a
it
ranged
won't let
weapon
me
for now?
edit.
I don't care.
Sure.
I've
you
got
can use
no
it, yeah.
I've got no investment in the bow. I'm not that kind of monk.
You're not that kind of monk.
Me not that kind of monk.
Man, this not being able to edit. There we go. It took about 100 clicks, but eventually it let me into editing. I know they're working.
Since I took the extra attunement slot, might as well.
I mean, samurais used bows, so that makes some amount of sense.
Yeah.
Traditionally, that was actually their primary weapon.
Well, I have plans for my bow. I plan to upgrade it a certain way, but we need to find a pretty talented weaponsmith, and I need some monies.
Well, it seems like your bow has some sort of sentimental value to you.
It's my bow.
It's mine.
Mine.
Also, Aaron, I think
This
the
is
damage
my
on your
bow. There are
spear
many
is
like them, but this one is
wrong.
mine.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give you this, Jay. It doesn't really do anything. It just kind of is, but you could use it for many purposes.
There's no way to like classify it as a monk weapon, so it'll just automatically have my dice applied to it. Not that I've found anyway.
That is annoying. Even if you drag like a +2 spear over.
Yeah, that's what I did. I drag a +2 spear over and then changed its name. No biggie though.
I suppose if an entity in the Feywild wanted to trade this just straight across,
Well, maybe
refined
not. You would be
enchanting
smart
material.
enough. You'd be smart enough to know that. Probably not like the bling you want to be showing off around these parts.
Right.
Like the Lord of the Hunt was like kind of like a beloved figure, and so is the wolf. So, you know.
Got it. We just killed Santa and the two
Yes, exactly.
Understood.
You just killed Santa and Rudolph. You guys can complete a long rest, and I don't have anything else unless you guys want to go to the Fey City up here, Whistle Hollow. Otherwise, you guys can reach the portal.
I
I think
don't
we should-
think we want to. Do we?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nope. I think we've done enough damage to the Feywild.
Damage everywhere
So-
you've gone, really.
Let's go do damage somewhere else.
We're just walking calamities. It's all right.
You guys would notice as you travel through the second day after completing your long rest that the wood is noticeably duller in color, and the trees don't seem quite as vibrant.
Leave. Somebody's gonna notice and wonder what happened.
We're gonna come back months later, and they're gonna have retitled the place to the Fey Wastes.
Or they're transitioning into now.
And as you guys arrive upon the other portal that Tatiana had showed out to you guys, is there anything you guys want to do before we finish up here for the night? We'll say you guys go through the portal, we'll enter the Valley of Smallfolk, and then probably end, unless you guys have something.
I think
Nope.
I'm good.
Last call, Bueller.
I don't think there's anything for me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything
Yeah.
for me.
Not for me, I don't think.
Well, all right. You guys step through the portal, emerging a little ways off from the city up ahead. You guys are kind of on a hill across a small lake. It's very secluded. It's definitely nowhere people would pass through or walk through with any regularity. It's a good place for this kind of small, subtle hidden portal. You guys see up ahead what looks like it has the appearance and the aesthetic of like a small homey valley, right? Stone and wood buildings, chimneys, people walking around happily, lights in the windows, stone cottages, wooden walkways. You see there's pulleys and lifts and gear-driven platforms like elevators and conveyor belts throughout. Halflings are bustling about, clattering with tool belts. Various gnomish folk walk around. Many businesses, they're wearing suits and seem very important. There's a multitude of races here. It's primarily halflings and gnomes, but there is a wide variety of Goliaths, orcs, tieflings, even. So you guys definitely won't stick out here like you have in the last few areas you've been through. And most notably up ahead, you see several ships flying above, made of glass, copper, and wood. Each powered by the humming engine of Takorite cores. Valley Smallfolk.
Excellent. More opportunities to explode Takorite cores in a major city.
And that's probably what we'll go ahead and end here. Seems like a good place.
Is this another AI art?
Oh yeah,
That's so good.
it's pretty great, huh?
It's really good.
This one took a lot of time and a lot of no AI, not like that.
But still, though,
Permutations.
it turned out very well.
It was really hard to try to get it to create like a steampunk village that also looks like a very homey, right? That's kind of the vibe. Is
Yeah.
That wasn't like
Yeah.
dark and
It doesn't.
grimy.
It doesn't like look steampunk. It's not like gears and pipes everywhere. It looks like kind of like a Hobbit village, but there's some
There's some industry
like
element.
wood and stone instead of smoke and
Yes,
fire.
exactly. That was really hard to get it to do, but I managed.
Well, kudos because it looks really good.
I mean, I didn't. Don't give kudos to me. I didn't make any of this. This is all AI that's ruining the internet.
No, but knowing how to use the AI tools is a skill in of itself that you're doing very well.
I'm telling you, you guys got to sign up for this open AI thing. It's really good.
It's kind of the new way of the world.
It is
Like
new.
all of these jobs that are going to get replaced by AI. But also there are people that have to know how to use the AI. So that's going to be the thing.
Well,
that
Brian, you
replaces
can probably stop the recording. Bye, Future S.
Bye, Future S.